start the game, and I will quickly just keep this up. Is it showing? Is it showing? Is it showing? Oh. Ooh. What do you mean? Okay, it is showing. Okay, cool. It sounds so good. And yes, it is furry. And there will be, like, they all look like they follow some kind of stereotype for, like your love interests. Like, you have the happy-go-lucky, you have the aloof, you have the... I don't know what tiger is, to be honest with you. I guess... hothead? Maybe? They all kind of look like hotheads. Oh, yeah, this is the cutesy sporty one. They look so pretty. I think this also does fall in the LGBT category too, since you're playing a guy, I think? Certainly looks like it. God, it looks so good! Aww. They are! The himbo type. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you! And welcome back! I remember you from the Undertale! Alright, just to make sure all my settings saved. We'll make the voices a little bit higher just in case. And yeah. The Undertale. To get Undertales. You're silly, I like you. Alright. Glossary. Ah. Oh, because I did read that this was pretty in-depth with, like, god politics and all that shit. So, let's get started. With heavy footsteps, I clamber up the staircase to my apartment, aching, out of breath, and downright exhausted. Just a little bit further. I take a step, another step, and even then, another step. Eventually, I run out of steps to take as I raise my head out of an exhaustion-driven slump to see my apartment door before me. With a sigh of relief, I drop my backpack to the floor and search for my keys. Where are they? I reach into my jeans to no avail. Probably still in my backpack, I guess. Beside, how about this one? Yeah, there they are. My recently rustled up keys in hand, I go to open the door, or at least attempt to. Right now, I can barely keep my eyes open. It might be. I haven't played this before, even though it's been sitting in my Steam library for ages. After a bit of fiddling, I open the door. To my surprise, doing so without scraping the key all over the place. I've been so tired ever since we finished the show. I don't know what's gotten into me. I stand there and close my eyes for a moment. They're too heavy to open, so for now I don't. Maybe I'm just stressing out over this for no good reason? Everyone else is probably still there, celebrating the awesome show we pulled off tonight. I had to leave them all behind. Of course, I wanted to stay, but hell, I'm about to collapse as it is. Staying longer wouldn't have been good for anyone. After all is said and done, I just won't be able to hang out with the rest of the guys. I feel like I'm letting them down, but seeing the excitement on everyone's face warmed my heart. Even if I was really only stage crew, it was special. We're a theater kid! If only I wasn't so tired. I could fall asleep any moment now. I'm thankful, in both mind and body, that my bed is merely a few steps ahead of me. Oh no! What's that? Who's there? A man. I blink, trying to focus my tired eyes awake. Is that supposed to be a happy trail? Anyway, What the? Somehow in my room right now, there's some sort of tiger man sitting on my bed. And, well, that's not a bed. That's a desk. And, well, reading one of my books? Oh god, oh fuck, oh frick. What's happening? Am I hallucinating? What the heck is this? I lose my grip around my backpack, letting it slip and hit the floor below with a thud. You're...
阿了，怎么了？你看得到我？
Now, is there something wrong? Are you able to see me? It's more like a happy forest. Sniff it! Can I get up actually close to my mic? Hold on. Yep, that's a happy trail. He has a man voice! He talks. He did call me Lao, but does that mean he knows me? What are you?
什么什么东西？
How rude of you to
太
ask
没礼貌。
what I am. After
我是
all,
你家的
I am a
虎爷啊
guardian tiger of
看
your
不出来
family.
吗？
You don't seem to recognize me, do you? He's a guardian tiger? Well, we do have a guardian tiger in my family. Actually, I should say guardian tigers. After all, I was born into a family of Jitong mediums serving goddess Mazu. Basically, my family runs their own temple. Despite that, I never expected to see a real guardian tiger, that's for sure. Good guardian daddy. Like, I've seen a lot of tiger statues, but a living, speaking, and, well, muscular guardian tiger? How is this even possible? Aren't guardian tigers considered gods? Even if they exist, normal people can't just see them, right? I'm sorry, I don't recognize you.
你以前明
True,
明看
you
不见
couldn't see
我
me
啊，
before.
怎么今天突然
How
看
is
得
it
到
that
了？
you were able to distinguish me so suddenly? Such feats were quite beyond your level of spiritual power. I'm just as confused as you are, buddy. You're great, I love you. I love you, Lucario, you're great. I'm just as confused as you are. I have to figure this out. Well, he said that I couldn't see him before. Doesn't that mean he's been here this whole time? No. Now that I think about it, I did bring a small tiger statue with me from home. Could that be why he's here? Even if I was raised in a family of Jitong mediums, it's not like I've seen any spirits before. So if this is a for real guardian tiger, why exactly can I see him all of a sudden?
阿了，
Yeah,
你今天
did
不是去
you
帮忙
not
一个
have
什么
that
原住民的
aboriginal
戏剧
dance
表演
performance
吗？
today?
是
Do
不
you
是碰上
recall
了什么东
anything
西啊？
strange? Well, I don't know. The only thing I could think about is how tired I was after the show ended. That must have something to do with it, but I don't know what.
总之能
Not
看得
that it
见就好
matters
了，
anyway. This is a
反
good
正
thing.
是好事。
You can hear me.
为什
I
么
could talk to
就
you.
不用计较
There's no need to care about it further. How could a guardian tiger be so careless? So you're a guardian tiger, right? The very one in the statue I brought here to Taipei?
不错，
Correct. So does that mean you've been staying in my room this whole time? Ever since I moved to Taipei for college, I've been living alone in this small apartment. Right? My family is so good to me! And I'm a student, so it's normal for me to not care much about my room, not to mention what I do in it. Then, if this guy's been staying with me all this time,
是啊，
of
我
course,
没办法
I
离开
have
神
been
像
here
太
the whole
远。
time. I cannot travel far from my statue. Well, I am a college student, and hormones quite aren't evened out just yet. He's seen my cheeks! No! My unshaven legs! That makes sense. I did put his statue on my bookshelf after all. He has no other choice but stick around here all the time. Wait, you would have seen that, right?
看到什么？
What do you refer to? I mean, so you watch everything I do at home?
你是指打
Oh,
手
you mean
枪之类
that,
的吧
correct? Of course I have seen such things. Not like this! Please don't like this! No!
当然呢，别担心。
There's no need to
我
feel
从你小
embarrassed.
时候就一
After all,
直
I've
看着
been watching over you
没
since
什
you
么
were a
好害羞
child.
的了。
I've seen worse. Shh. So does that mean everything I look at?
嗯，
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you do have quite
你的兴趣挺
unusual
特别的呢。
tastes. However, I
那种
suppose you
东西
won't
啊
find
现
that
实
kind of
中可没
boyfriend
有
in reality.
你会找
Hey!
不到的哦。
Yeah, of course I know I can't find the... Hold on! You know I like guys!
那是当然的
What do you
嘛
expect?
你的
I haven't
电脑
even
里
seen
的档
every
案
single
我都
file
看
on your computer.
放在
Would
哪
you
我
wish
也
for me
都
to
知
list
道
all of them?
不信的话，
Nope, nuh-uh, that's perfectly fine, thank you. I'm just, shocked. He's seen the Bora!
太好了。
Regardless,
已
it's
经
quite
很久
wonderful
没有
to
出
finally
现
have
可以
someone who
通
can
灵的
channel
孩子了。
spirits. It's
我
been
一直很
decades.
期待呢。
I didn't even
没想到竟
expecting
然
ever
让我
encounter
遇到。
one. Decades. Other people in my family have been able to see spirits as well.
几乎每代
There
都会有一
was
个
one
孩
in
子
every
可以通灵。
generation of your family.
然而最近这两代
However,
的
we
孩
have
子都
lacked
没有通
one
灵
for
能力。
2
我们还
generations
以为
now.
这个能力就
We've been worried about the power being lost forever. I never believed it was actually possible to communicate with spirits. In the end, I guess all our rituals are more than just for show. He knows. Okay, so what makes me different?
你以前就有点
Well,
能力
you have had a
只是还
decent
不足
amount
以
of spirit
通灵。
power since you were a
今
child.
天
Just not enough to discern us. However, oh, he's sniffing. However, that changed today. What are you doing? The guardian tiger leans in close and sniffs at me. We sniffing party? Sniffa sniffa? His muscled form towers in front of me, with that well-outlined body, as well as his soft, stripy fur. My heart almost skips a beat.
看来有人动
It
过你。
appears as though someone
可这
caused
是
a
怎么
change in your spirit powers.
阿廖，
But
你有
how?
什么头绪？
Now, you don't suppose you have any ideas? Nope! The only thing in me being exhausted, but considering... The only thing is me being exhausted. But considering how much I was running around at the performance tonight, it's not like I shouldn't be tired anyway. And what's with this edgy-sounding spirit power thing? Is this Bleach or something? What kind of bootleg shonen anime is this?
没有吗？
Oh, no
那就
ideas.
算了。
Forget about it
总
then.
之没
At
受
least
伤
you're
就
not
好。
hurt.
反
As
正
I
这是
said,
好
this
事
is a
嘛。
good thing. For a supposed guardian tiger in my family, isn't he way too nonchalant about what happened to me? So, you think there'll be any side effects to this?
可能还要
那
再
不
观察。
But I may need to observe you for a while longer.
不
Oh,
过
no.
有我在，
But
没
fear
问
not.
题的啦
As。long as I am here, you will be fine. How can you be so confident?
再怎么说，
Well,
我
I
也
am a
是神。
god after
而
all.
且如果有
In
我
the
处理不
unlikely
了的
case I
事，
cannot
还可以
handle
去
it,
请城隍老
we could
爷，
simply seek
或
help
是
from
回
the
老
city
家找
god,
圣
or
母
even the Holy
娘。
Mother herself
没
back
什
at
么
our
事
temple.
是这两位处理不了的啦。
You can make him scream! There's nothing those two couldn't handle. Keep this power bottom away from this himbo. I guess that does sound impressive.
当然了，
Although
有很多
many
人
people
说
despise the
踢档不是什么
possessing
好
ritual
事，
involved in
可是即
contacting
使
them.
运气差了点，光是能请神庇佑，至少就可以长保平安。
Oh goodness. Regardless, even if you don't seem to be a fan of us, at least one can still ask for their blessing of safety.
而且我从小看着
As
你
for
长大，
myself, after watching
如
over
今
you all
总
these
算能
years,
和你
I am
聊
more than
天，
happy to be able to
我可
chat
是
with
非
you.
常开心的。
Well, it's good to hear that he's happy to speak to me. Although he seems a bit concerned about me. Oh, he's the fatherly type. I don't know why people wouldn't want to be possessed. Could the tales of the oracle's misfortune be true? I just noticed that. Oh, never mind, it went away. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Excuse me for assuming. I'm so sorry. Wait, what did you mean by saying I don't seem to be a fan? Hello? Huh? Who'd come around at this time of night? I don't even hear them buzz the front door. I hope this isn't my neighbor coming to complain. I haven't been that noisy, have I? Half awake, I look towards the guardian tiger sitting on my bed. Wait a second. I've got to hide him! I can't just have someone walking in here and seeing a real, living, breathing tiger man! He's mine! Wait. Shouldn't I be the only one to see him? I take a deep breath and look back at him. He doesn't seem to care what's behind the door or feel the need to hide himself. Seems I've worried over nothing. Posting links? What are you doing, man? Nightbot, please! Ko-Fi Streambot. Oh, fucking... You're flagging Ko-Fi? Why? Or Ko-Fi? Whatever it's called. Give me these fucking commands. Thanks. Can I... Waitlisted. Coffee. Buy.com. There. That should be good. Shit ass. Hello. I think I flagged you for being mean? Oh my goodness. Nightbot, you fucking asshole. With that anxiety quelled, my worry turns towards whoever is outside my door. With no other choice, I walk over and open the door with a satisfying click. The door swings open to reveal something. Someone standing before me. A hooded figure. Who are you? A man. This can't be real. First that guardian tiger stalker, and now some door-knocking leopard? Clearly, my state of exhaustion has made me delirious. Puss. Clearly my state of exhaustion has made me delirious. Who could he be? I can't really think of any leopard gods or monsters, not to mention his strange outfit. Actually, hold on. That reminds me of some of our costumes. Whatever that says. Okay. What?
你好
Hello!
李克劳
Hello? Hello? I guess I was on the right track. He must be an aboriginal spirit.
我想进去
I go inside. He's Chinese! What? It takes me a second, more than it should, to realize he wants to enter my room. It isn't polite of me to leave him waiting at the doorway, but... Oh, that's what you meant. But first, could you tell me what you are?
云豹
Clouded leopard.
卢凯族
Rukai. What's a Rukai? Okay. The Rukai are one of Taiwan's aboriginal peoples. They consist of 6 subgroups residing in southern Taiwan, each of which has its own dialect of the Rukai language. They honor clouded leopards and 100-pacer snakes, a kind of viper, which they believe to be spirits of their ancestors. Oh, in Nekojishi we refer to the Wutai tribe of the Rukai community. Okay, that's really cool. Yes, this is all based on Taiwanese stuff, not mainland China or anything like that. Huobi Sankue, the 5 misfortunes and 3 drawbacks, is a rumor that those who try to unveil the heaven's secrets, oracles and fortune tellers alike, will be punished by the gods. Don't you go predicting shit! Those that are punished are said to lose their relatives and friends. Fuck! While also lacking in wealth, health, and influence. Shit. Alright. Possession ritual. Qishi, divination, refers to the ritual of a jitong being possessed by a spirit. Also known as Fuji, spirit writing, depending on the spirit. Jitong are local cultures. The ritual has many variations. For example, if possessed by a Jigong, a minor deity in Chinese folk religion, usually depicted with a bottle of wine in their right hand, the Jitong will appear drunk. Afterwards, the Jitong's memory of being possessed will differ as well. Oh god, this one's a long one. We'll read the first 2 paragraphs. And so, funny enough, there is a quote-unquote limited edition download for this game that does include NSFW, but everyone, including the creators, are like, this doesn't really fit in with Nekojishi, so they don't really do anything with it. So I'm completely fine with never playing that. Often known as Mazu, or Tianhao, she is the Chinese patron goddess who protects seafarers. Mazu is widely worshipped in the coastal regions of China and other places in Southeast Asia. According to legend, Mazu was born during the Song Dynasty on Meizhou Island, Fujian. She had the name Lin Monyang. Lin is her family name, and Monyang means silent girl. When Mazu was young, she wore red garments while standing on the shore to guide fishing boats home. Even in the most dangerous and harsh weather, it is rumored that she can predict the weather, helping sailors to know when should they set sail. When Mazu died at the age of 28, the local people believed that she flew to heaven and became a goddess. Okay. Another one. In Chinese vernacular, Shengguan, the walls and the moat, usually refer to Shengguan Shen, god of the moat and the walls, or simply the city god. The place of city god is usually taken by a famous local resident after their death. They are governors of the afterlife realm, and like their living counterparts, they rule over and deal with affairs within their assigned city. Fuck, they can't even retire in the afterlife. For this reason, officials often worship their local city god in hope of having them coordinate work in both realms. God, I don't know if I would ever want that. In Chinese folk religion, a Jitong or Tongzhi, dividing youth or youth diviner, is a person believed to have been chosen by the deities to serve as a medium between them and humans. Jitong are usually chosen on their virtues as a representative to communicate with their people. People can also ask questions to the gods through the Jitong. However, a deity will only possess the body of a Jitong when they need to say something directly. So that's like a last-ditch effort. Huye, Lord Tiger, is a god in Chinese folk religion who is generally worshipped in temples of other Chinese deities. With the appearance of a tiger, Huye is usually believed to be the guardian of other gods. Therefore, in Nekojishi, Huye is referred to as a guardian tiger. Okay. Listen, man. Okay. That was a lot of talking. Hold on. What's wrong? What happened? Hold on. Can I escape? I cannot escape. Wait, there's a menu? Glossary? What do you need? The Guardian Tiger? KFC, wait. Traditionally, people provide Guardian Tigers raw eggs and meat as offerings. In the modern world, rumors have it that Guardian Tigers love Kentucky Fried Chicken. However, not all Guardian Tigers prefer KFC to raw meat. It is advised that those who bring KFC as offerings should also bring raw meats along. Why is KFC so prominent in East Asia? God damn it! You Kentucky Fried fuck! I need a boatload of mashed taters and some fucking thighs, please. Okay, I think I'm starting to get where this is going. So, are you a god? A god of the Rukai?
是灵，
Spirit.
云豹的
Clouded
灵。
leopard spirit. So you are here to...
阿莉莉安呢，让我带很多灵来。
That, let me bring many spirits too. Hold on, wait. That word, meaning the hidden one in the Rukai language. The hidden one is an invisible, omnipresent spirit. The word is used in different ways. Sometimes refers to a single spirit, sometimes spirits as a whole. The hidden one usually lives someplace within the wild and is also thought to have human emotions. The Rukai have many taboos, and if a taboo is violated, the soul of the violator would be taken by the hidden one. In Nekojishi, the hidden one is said to be the lord of the sacred lands, king of the 100 Pacers. However, it is just a version of this diverse folklore. And yeah, Asian folklore has so many iterations to it. You will never find one story that's exactly the same. He looks around for a moment and then points to the leaflet on my bed. It's the schedule of today's performance. In other words, he brought spirits to watch our show? Our choreography was inspired by an Aboriginal funeral ceremony, but it's hard to believe that there were actual Aboriginal spirits watching us. The director would be over the moon if he knew. You can see. What? He points directly at my eyes with black pointed claws. Huh, so that's how beastmen fingers are. Don't. He sniffed at the paw. Oh, God! I mean, he does have a long torso, so it makes sense, but I do be seeing the V. Oh, those little pink paw pads are kind of cute. I helped you see. Huh? So does that mean he's the one who awakened these spirit powers? But what for? You help. Help? So he awakened my powers because he wanted my help. Makes sense so far, but I have a bad feeling about this. So, about this help you want, do I have to go anywhere?
去雾台.
Wutai. I like this elevator music, it's very nice. What? That's really far away! Putting that aside, Wutai came up in our research for the performance. If I remember right, it is where the Rukai people came from. Which means what he's saying checks out. But that doesn't change the fact that Pengtong is on the complete opposite side of Taiwan. And I don't even know what he wants me for. Why should I even think about going along with some spirit that just came knocking on my door? Aw, geez, why does he have to give me that look? Although he doesn't show much through that stern face of his, I think I let him down. 5 big guys! I mean, he did go out of his way to awaken these powers. And after all that, I just refused him straight out. Hey, you! Be sure to remember that you never even asked before giving him these powers. Now you've barged into his house, and the first thing you've done is demand him to leave with you! Even for the standards of Aborigines, don't you think that's rude? A Han spirit. Where's the spirit you speak of? I am a genuine god! I've been standing here this whole time. Surely you saw, yes? Yet you still want to take my boy away without as much as a greeting? He called me his boy. I thought I had seen the worst, but you Aborigine, you truly are appalling. I am not evil. Not evil, so you say. How do I know you are not just some demon in disguise? He called me my boy. To me, you Aboriginal deities are not so different from demons. Okay. Whew. Alright, racism? Okay. This is my child, and I don't trust your words. You may leave. None of your business. It is my business, not yours. Hiss at him. The leopard and tiger lock eyes. The tiger cracked his knuckles. Looks like he's rearing up for a fight. Whoa, wait, how did things end up with them trying to fight each other? Stop now! No fighting inside my room! I haven't paid it off yet. Oh, the two men, cats, glare at each other whilst I stand between them. I figure there's no way I'm sandwiched. I figure there's no way they'll hurt me, right? If they're really going to fight, what else can I do? But aren't they spirits? I don't even know if I can touch them. What if they use some sort of spells or telekinetic powers to fight? Is there any point in getting between them at all? Wait, who the hell is calling me right now of all time? The ringtone had cut through their standoff, both turning around to look at me. Watching closely to see what's going on, I'm bopping to this theme. I'm letting it play for a little bit. Anyway, trembling, I keep an eye on the two puffed up cats as I reach for my phone. Would they even know how phones work? I pick up the phone. It's Shushi-senpai from the... Now they're mixing in Japanese, excuse me? From dance club. Hello, senpai, what's up?
没有啦，想说你刚刚不是很累吗？不知道现在好点了没？
I don't know, I got very jarred by his voice. I don't know why. Hey Liao, just calling to check up on you. You looked about ready to pass out before you left. We were kind of worried. You feeling better now? Well, I figured you'd be hungry, so I got some food for you. Let's eat dinner together. What? Right now? If Senpai does come over, what will I do about these two big cats? Two big guys. It's probably safe to assume you can't see them. In which case, I'll just have to pretend I can't see them. If manga's taught me anything, this isn't going to end well. But it'd be rude to refuse him. By the sound of it, he's already bought dinner for us. On the other hand, why is he so concerned about me all of a sudden? I mean, sure, I've talked to him, but I won't call us close. He really didn't need to buy dinner and check up on me. You on your own, senpai? Oh, Taco Bell chalupas, please! Oh god, I want fucking Taco Bell now. Fuck you.
对哦。
Yeah. How far off are you?
其实我已经在你家楼下了。
This guy is very... I'm actually downstairs. Oh,
就是这样啦。
see ya. Coming up
上车
now.
哦
Wait, senpai! He hung up. Okay, didn't expect him to already be here. What am I gonna do now? How does he know where I live? I glance at the two clueless big cats next to me. Should I ask them to hide? How should I tell them? But since senpai won't be able to see them, it should be okay. Crap, I need to at least close the door before he comes up. Tugging Leopard by the shoulder, I push him into the room, shutting the door behind him. Guys, just hold on a sec. My senpai is coming over, so please keep it down and stay quiet. Understood? Baja Blast! Frozen Baja Blast does sound good fuck! I already ate dinner! Maybe I'll order lunch tomorrow, who knows? The two pig gets nod obediently. Finally, some obedience around here. It's fucking Crunchwrap Supreme. The Baja Blast. Okay, so what I need you to do...
阿良，我来了。
Yeah, I'm here. I bought you some lo mei. I
Tasty
figured
ma?
you'd like it, yeah? Fucking, that was quick. What's lo mei? A common food in Taiwan. Lo mei is made by stewing ingredients like tofu, meatballs, vegetables, and various other ingredients in soy sauce. That sounds fucking delicious too, fuck! Oh, just a second, senpai. I gulp and look back at the two big cats as I open the door. It's a cat!
这个
One order is dinner for Liao coming up. Huh? You're Shushi senpai? What happened to senpai? This can't be right. Senpai's definitely human. This guy in front of me is about the same height and the same short and small build as senpai. But I know for sure senpai isn't a cat. If someone at school was a beast man, there'd be mayhem over it. It's cats all the way down.
阿良你
Yeah. Didn't think a cat would be for eyeliner, to be honest with you. Right. Liao, are you... Senpai, you look like... How did you...
阿良，你怎
Liao,
么了？
what's wrong? Why are you so confused?
看你这样子，
It can't be.
你看得到了。
Wait, you can see me now?
你这家伙又
What are
是什
you?
么来头？
Your aura is quite
你的灵
strange.
气挺怪的。
So I'm not wrong? Senpai, you're a cat?
不，
No, I'm a leopard cat.
石虎。
Even though the name ends
石虎
with
不是
cat,
猫啊。
I've got nothing to do with lowly house cats. Leopard cat. The leopard cat, that name, is a small wild cat native to South and East Asia. A leopard cat is about the same size as a domestic cat, but slenderer with longer legs and well-defined webs between its toes. For swimming, you see. Its small head is marked with 2 prominent dark stripes and a short and narrow white muzzle. People in Taiwan refer to leopard cats as shihu, which means tiger residing between the stones. So it's a tiger, somehow. The leopard cat is currently listed as endangered species in Taiwan with an estimated population below 500. That is not good. I have to find an organization to promote. No, I'm a leopard cat. Yeah, I already read that. Aren't they basically the same? Leopard cats are just as big as house cats after all.
比猫大一些好
Oh,
吗？
please. I mean, he's bigger than some house cat.
老是有人把我跟
Putting
猫
me
相
on the
提
same
并
level
论，
as a house cat
太
is
虚
just
弱了。
humiliating. That's besides the point. Senpai, you clearly didn't look like that before.
不，
Nope,
其实我一
I've
直是
always
这样
looked
的
like
哦。
this. To most
只是一
people,
般人
I'm
看来是普通
no
人
more
而
than
已
an ordinary student.
倒是阿辽，你怎么会突然看得到我的真身？
But why can you suddenly see my real form?
而且
Also,
你房间
those
里这
two
两
behind
位，
you.
我是妈祖座前的虎
I
爷，
am a guardian tiger
从小就
serving
看着阿
Mazu,
辽
and I
长
have
大。
watched over Liao ever since he was a child.
这个
I believe you would describe me as his... Don't you dare say daddy.
青梅竹
Childhood
马
sweetheart. Oh my god, they're going that route with him. Oh, Salanachimi! More like creepy stalker. That's worse. It is worse.
拥抱。
Look clouded leopard.
阿辽，
Now, when did you
你
start
身旁
hanging
什么
with
时候
these
出现这么
spirits?
多神怪啦？
Just today. It all happened in the blink of an eye. And even you turned out to be one of them.
不，
No, I
其实我也是
came
有
to
事
visit
想麻
you
烦阿
today
辽。
because I need to
才来到
ask
阿辽身边
you
的。
for a favor. Really? I never would have guessed.
阿辽，你知
Do
道
you
你的
know
能
how
力很珍
valuable
贵
your
吗？
ability is, Liao?
我知道这
I
么拜
know this
托
is
你，
abrupt, but
可能
you're
很
the
突
only
然，
one I can rely
可是我
on.
们也只能靠你了。你是我们唯一
You're
的
my
希望
only
啊！
hope, Leia. Alright, so what do you need exactly?
你看我这样子也知
I'm
道，
actually a guardian
其
tiger
实
of
我
a
是苗
small
栗一间
Tepen
小土地公庙
Miaoli.
的虎爷。
He should have said father figure, but yeah, this is a dating sim after all.
你是虎
You're a
爷？
guardian tiger.
不可能吧
Impossible.
这也是很常有人问
Whatever.
的问
I
题。
know it's weird. You don't need to tell me.
石虎的虎爷
Maybe
是很少
weird,
见了。
rare to have a leopard cat as a
但总之
guardian
这种
tiger,
事
but I am.
你要
You
问
still question
由
me,
我们
go
家福
ask
德。
my
我
Fudigon?
一开始
And
也是不愿意
not
的。
me. After all, it's not like I signed up for this. Alright, what are you? Fudigong, Lord of Blessing and Virtue, also known as Tuigong, Lord of the Soil and the Ground, is a deity who cares after locals in Chinese folk religion and Taoism. Some people consider his formal title as Fude Jengshen, literally right god of blessing and virtue, but commoners often call him Grandpa, which reflects his close relationship with common people. Oh, that's sweet. Huh. Oh, so he's saying go ask Granddad, not me.
先不管这个，
Going back to the
我
point,
们家
our
的庙
temple is now
现
being
在已经荒
abandoned.
废了。
If no one takes care of my
如果不能
temple,
至少有点
my
像我的话，
Fudigong will...
我
But then I'll be forced out, made to live like some stray cat. I don't want that to happen.
所以拜托你了，阿
So,
辽，
Liao, can you help
帮
me
我恢复
restore
我
my
家香
temple,
火
please?
好吗？你有什么希望，我都会尽量补偿你的。
If you want any compensation, I'll do whatever you want. Woo. Oh wait, stray cat. I thought you weren't a cat.
不要在意这种
That's
细
not
节。
the point here.
不行，阿辽
You
是我家
can't
的
have
本
him.
地，
Liao
没理
lives
由
under
去
my
其他
care.
庙宇。
There's no reason
要
for
帮
him to
忙
serve
也
in
不是不
any
行
other temple.
但阿辽最后还是要回去。
If he must, he may help you, but Liao still has to return home. Wait, when did I ever decide to go home?
这个
If you
总
could
之能帮忙的
help
话，
me... Liao, please, can you lend me your hand? I beg you.
阿辽， 真
I've
的不
gone
能拜
through a
托你
lot to
吗？
find you, and
可以
perhaps
通灵的人非常稀有，我好不容易
for
就找
hundreds
到
of
你，
years, nobody else with
你
your
不帮忙的
ability
话
will appear,
说不定再过100年也不。
let alone in time to save my temple. So your temple is in Miaoli, right? Well, as great as it sounds, reviving a temple is easier said than done.
阿辽来
Liao
入
go
团，
to Wutai.
他看
He
见
can see because of me. Hey, Pingtung is still a lot farther away.
说什么呢？
Lead however you want,
通
but it's
灵
Liao's
可是
power.
阿辽自
He
己
can
的
do
天
whatever
赋。
what he wishes with it.
没有我，
No me.
没有对
No
话。
talking.
你们
All of you. Just listen to me! Arthur and the big cat stopped, their eyes fixed on me. I don't want to go to Miali, Pingtung, or back home. I just want to study hard, dance, spend some time with friends, graduate, and finally get a city job. I don't want to get involved with any of this, please.
可是阿辽，
But Liao, you have
难
a
得
rare
你有
gift.
能力。
I never asked for it. You can't just force me to do what you want.
阿辽，
Liao, calm
总之
down.
你
We
先
can
冷
talk
静。
about it later.
这件事我们可以之后再谈，
I won't make any promises.
好吧？
Well, you heard
你们
it.
也都听
That's
到
it for
了。
today. As
今
for now,
天就先
please
请回
leave.
吧。
我留
I
下，
stay. What?
不放弃。
Won't give up.
你这家伙，
You're quite the stubborn
别
one.
强人所难了。
那我也要留下
Then
来。
I'll stay too. Huh?
只有你们留在
If
他
he
身边，
gets to
太
say,
不
I
公平
do
了。
too. It's only fair.
既然如此，我也要留在这里。反正就是谁能说服阿辽，谁就赢，对吧？
I do have a rare gift. Hold on. Sippy. Oh god. After all, whoever wins Liao over gets his help, right? Wait, I never promised that.
总之，我
In
们就是
short,
不
we're
请
all
自来了。
uninvited. So,
阿辽，
Liao, wanna eat
你
dinner
要不要吃
together?
卤味？
Disregarding my protest, Senpai makes himself at home, plopping himself down at my table, digging into his plastic bag and taking out the lo mein, and ready to eat it like he owns the place. Please, stop bothering me! Unable to hold myself back, I shout out in frustration. Yeah. Fuck. What time do you think it is? My neighbor's ground-shaking roar thunders through the walls. Crap.
阿辽，
Now, I
其
should
他
inform
人
you
是
that
听不
people
到我
cannot
说
hear
话
us talking.
所
To
以在
them,
其
it
他
would be
人
no
听起
different
来
than
就
you
像是
talking
你
to
自言自
yourself.
语。
You mean like
你
what
要
I'm
是
doing
太
right
大
now?
声的话，
I'm pretty sure my neighbors don't mind, but if you're excessively loud, they may end up believing you to be some lunatic. You don't have to tell me that part. Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. All of you couldn't stay here even if you tried. There's no changing my mind on this. So please, can you all leave me alone? Even if you all are adorable beastmen, you can't... I let my secret out. Please don't notice. Please don't notice. Please! I'm not a furry! Please!
阿辽，
Now,
我
I
知
know
道
what
你
you
想
want to
说什
say,
么，
but you may
但
not
你
give
可不
in
能
just
因为有
because of
那方
your
面的兴趣
unique
就答应我
tastes.
们。
How dare you?
况且还有我在，
Furthermore, I am here,
我
and I
可
will
不会
not
让
let
他
them
们
disturb
缠
you.
着你。
可是阿辽，
But Liao, even if
就
you
算你
don't
这么
want
说，
to, you'll still see
明
me
天
at
去
the
社
dance
团
club tomorrow.
还是会见到我的哦。
Shit. Shit, he's right,
你
shit.
总不可能因为这样就退社
There's
吧？
no way you could just quit the club to avoid me, right? Damn it, Senpai's right. I can't fucking lie with these kids. I love going to dance club, and it means so much to me. There's no way I'd leave just to avoid him, and he knows it. And Senpai, you're so cunning. Not
没有
really.
啦。
That's not a compliment.
总之就是这样啦。
Alrighty, since Liao will see
Liao.
me anyways, it won't make a
反正一
difference
定
if
会
I
见到
stay
我。
here.
就让我留在这里，也没什么差吧？
That's not how it works. You could still go home and I can still can't fit this many people in my room.
但是你家虎爷肯
That
定会在
guardian's，tiger is definitely not
那个
going
云豹
anywhere.
也不
I
见得
don't
肯
see
走
that
啊。
leopard guy leaving anytime soon,
只有我
right?
没跟你住在一起，太不公平了。
It'd just be unfair if I didn't get to live with you too. What do you mean by live with me? And other people could see you? What would people think if you suddenly started living here?
你可以说我们在
You
交往。
can just say we're in a relationship. Takes your hand. You can have him. No way! Granted, within the club, it's no secret that me and Senpai are gay. Senpai himself is quite the charmer and cute to boot. His potential suitors alone could fill a whole classroom. Oh my god. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. It's not like I really have feelings for him or anything.
哎呀，
Well,
大不了
there'll be no
要一起
problem
回
as
家
long
就
as
行了
we
嘛。
don't go home together.
我们上课的时间
We
又
have
不
different
一样
class，schedules as well.
只要是
Or you could even just tell people you're seeing me home. See, it'll be fine. Even so, no way. Okay, let's go about this another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai wouldn't have a reason to stay. Let's ask him instead. Mr. Clouded Leopard, do you really have to stay? Could you please?
我
I
留下，
stay.
我留下，
I stay. Can you please listen to me?
我不
I
会
will not
把
leave
你
you to anyone
让给
else.
别人
Oh my, he's dedicated. I can tell I'm blushing right now. Does this guy even know what he's saying? How did he get so fluent all of a sudden? It's just that at the moment, no matter what, I can't fit all three of you in this room.
没有问题。
Not a problem. Of course it's a problem.
这个
Now, did you
Hello.
forget? They're spirits.
你是
They
不是
don't need
忘
to
了
take up
他
any
们是灵
real
体？
space. You're a
虽然
spirit too.
你可以碰到
Even
他
if you
们，
can feel them,
但是平
it's
常
not
他
like it's
们
gonna get
就
crowded.
算浮在
They
空
can
中
just，float
还
in
是
the
卡
air
在
or
桌子
even
里
stay
都可以
inside the
的，
desk or
不
something.
会很挤的啦。
卡在桌子里
There's
也
no
太
way I
没
will
尊
stay
严
inside a
我
desk.
可不会做
I am a
那种
god
事
after all. I have my pride. Why do you want them to stay?
因为这样，
So I have a
我
reason
就
to
可以
stay
名
with
正
you.
言顺的留在你身边
Jesus
啊。
Christ. Senpai, you have no shame.
没有啦，
Again, that's not a compliment.
反正我就是
I
想
just
留
want to
下
stay
来
with
嘛。
you. Now,
罢了，
please don't be so
不要这么
mean
不
to
通
me.
人情
I
了。
came all the way to
我特
visit
地来你
you.
家陪你。
You know, this is just making me want to watch Neja again. And I still have, the other one. I forgot. What the fuck was the name of it? Oh, it was the one where the guy fights Daji. I can't remember, but I really want to watch those movies again. God damn it. I came all the way to visit
如
you.
果
If you're still
你真的不满
unsatisfied,
意的话，
it's not like I can't compensate with
让
my
我用身体补
body.
偿
Oh my
也不是不行
god! I didn't know. You don't have to do that. I don't care. Regardless, I'm exhausted and actually need to take a shower. I'll deal with this later. Bathroom. Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. Steamy. What's wrong with these guys? I mean, beastmen are cute, but to have a bunch of them pop into my life all at once, it's just too much for me to deal with right now. Trying to calm myself once again, I close my eyes for a moment. The warm water flows over me, consoling my mind and soothing my drained body. There's gonna be another cat, no! He does take up space, yes. The other two can float, but he's definitely the cutesy sporty type that is very clingy. He actually reminds me of an OC I have. Another cat has entered the apartment. God, no, please! I can't say I haven't thought about it before, about beastmen being real, about having one close to me. Who would have thought? Perhaps somewhere out there, even if only for a day, someone would do just about anything to be me right now. But things are never that easy. Putting the two that want my help aside, that guardian tiger, has he really been with me ever since I was born? I have no reason to not believe him, but if I did keep him around, would I ever be truly free from my family? The whole reason I came to Taipei, the whole reason I started college was to get away from all that. And dancing is just a big waste of time to them. If I went back home now... Come on, what year is this? Who wants to be a Jatong? Now that I think about it, the other two options aren't much better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would you draw people in? Knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet asking, "Do you have a moment to talk about our lord and tigers?" And then there's the other one, asking me to move to Wutai. Sure, it is not as stale as being some temple priest, but the thought of living by myself in some tribe in rural Pingtung... I have things I want to do with my life. I want to help them, but it's not like I can just up and agree to change my life for these guys. No, I have to get rid of them by any means necessary, even if they are adorable beastmen. With the warm water having helped collect my thoughts, I finally decide to get them out. But when I get out of the shower, I realize I've made a massive mistake. I forgot to bring a change of clothes! This is really one of, like, this is beat per beat a very early dating sim, and I'm kind of for it. They'll see my dingle-dang. Not my dangle tip. No! Normally, being the only one in the apartment, I could just walk out naked and get them whatever I want. But right now, with the three of them waiting in my room, that is no longer an option. That tiger may have seen my naked body before, but I can't say the same about the other two. I briefly consider the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. How am I gonna do this? Wrap a towel around your waist, buddy. Senpai... Without any other options, I shout through the door for help.
Liao,
Liao, you okay? Yeah, just forgot to bring some clothes in. Can you go grab them for me? Honestly, just grab anything from my closet. I'll sort it out from there. Closet? Let me see. Where is it? You already know. Honestly, that's the smart idea. Like, just have Papa Tiger get him. I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I can hear is him vaguely humming along. He wants me to walk out, that pervert! Senpai, you found it yet? Nope, can't find it. How could you not find it? There's only one closet in my room. I really can't find it, Liao. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'd only end up seeing a glimpse at most. My God. There's no way he can find it. He's absolutely messing with me. Senpai, stop teasing me, please. I just need you to bring me some clothes. Well, Liao, I really can't find anything at all. But maybe, if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a careful look around. Damn it, I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai. What? Nah. I was just saying, since you have to wait anyway, why don't you just think about... Hey, what are you doing? I'm only messing with him. I'll help him in a second. Huh? What's going on? I stand around thoroughly confused as the bathroom door opens suddenly, revealing a leopard holding a pair of my shorts. What? I thought the door was locked. I hide behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from leopard without exposing any of my bare skin to the three big cats in the other room. Ruh-roh! I'm being bullied by the gays! After handing me my shorts, he leaves. I shut the door firmly behind him and slept against it, my heart pounding as I slide to the floor. Didn't he just see my naked body? Who the heck would just fling the bathroom door wide open to pass close to someone inside? A friend? Wouldn't it render the whole bring me my clothes because I can't go out thing utterly pointless? Seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. Is it because he's a spirit and doesn't care? Seems plausible. I'm going full commando, buddy. Well, even if he was a bit forward about it, at least he got me out of that situation. I look at my shorts haplessly. No shirt, but that'll have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. I put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom.
我原本只是想开个玩笑的，
Sorry,
没有想
Liao.
要整
I
你的
was
意
just
思。
joking about all that.
再
I
过
was
一会
just
儿，
about to get
我一
your
定会拿
clothes
给
for
你的。
you. Ignoring Senpai, I take a shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of them. They might see my chest.
那个， 阿
Liao,
辽，
are you
你
angry
该
at
不会
me?
生气了吧？
Sorry, I
对
didn't.
不起啦。
Not really. I'm just tired. I was already exhausted when I came back, not to mention all the trouble you three gave me. I could really use some sleep now.
啊，
Hey, but you still
可是
haven't
我给
had
你带来
any
的
food
宵夜还
yet.
没吃哎。
Senpai raised his half-eaten bowl of stew. Haley wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks? That's like an indirect kiss! Smoochies! I don't really care for it at the moment. Oh, but I bought
我
it
特
for
地给你带来
you!
的耶。
好了，别烦
Enough.
了。
Will you just let
阿
the
辽
boy
想
sleep?
睡了就让他
Quit
睡。
annoying him
再
or he will
烦他，
kick you
等
out
下
for
真的
real.
把你们轰出去。
Oh, I
我
got
知
it.
道了啦。那阿辽，
Then Leo, why don't you
等等
we
睡觉
sleep
时，
together?
我可是有肉
Unlike
身
them,
的，
I do have a
跟他们
physical
不一样。
body that can't float around in the
没办
air.
法飘在空中什么的。
Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awakened, you were just an ordinary guy. Now all of a sudden you're like this.
是因为开眼了，所以才看得
Well,
到我
as
的
you
真
said,
身
it
吧？
was caused by your awakening.
毕竟，
After all,
我
I'm
只是
just
附身在这个
possessed
人身上而已啊。
Yanshushi right now. Possessing Yanshushi right now.
难怪味道这么奇怪
No
嘛。
wonder I found your scent strange. So you're not actually Yanshuchi, senpai?
你要说不是也
You
可以
could
啦。
say that I'm
我有
not.
好好模仿他的
However,
性
for
格，
lack of a better
也知道
term,
他所
I
有
am
记
him
忆
in。every way
你要
from
把
his
我当成本
personality
人也
to
没
his
问题哦。
memories. It's a Kurama situation from Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay. I was wondering about that. There's no need to treat me any differently from how you would treat him. What about the real Shushi?
等我离开的时候
When I，leave,
就
I'll
会把身
return
体
his
还
body
给
to
他了。
him.
别担心，我都有照他的性格做事。
Don't worry, I've done everything like he would have done, and at most, he'll only have vague memories of what's happened. So you only give him back his body only when you want to? Is that some kind of consciousness kidnapping?
我没有这个意思哦
Don't。get me wrong, I didn't mean it like that. But if it
如果
makes
真能
you
让你
more
更乐意
willing to
帮忙
help,
的话，
I don't mind keeping his
我也不
body.
介意啦。
I can't help but bury my hand into my face. He couldn't have missed my point any further if he tried. Well, I suppose I could let you use the bed. But are the other two really okay with it? I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Yeah. He's the bratty, sporty, cutesy type, and I'm not personally into that. I'm more into, clouded leopard types and Bara Daddy, but yeah, he is not my type at all. Don't get me wrong, very cute character, but not my type. And I don't like the ambiguity of, like, the body swapping. I think there's actually a manga about that. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Even though I don't want them to stay, the warm host inside me can't simply leave my guests with nowhere to sleep. Stares at the bed intensely.
那可不行。
That won't do.
这
Mei
张
and I
床
usually
平常
sleep
都
on
是
the
我
bed.
和阿辽睡
And
的，
there's no way I
可不
will
能
link
因
this
为
shit
你
to
们来了
you.
就让给你。
You are a mere kitten.
你这小
There
猫
should
这
be
么
enough
小
space
只
for you to sleep
打
in
个
the
地铺
corridor.
也就成了吧。
什么小猫？
Hey, what do you mean by
太没礼貌
kitten?
了。而且，只有
And
我有
I'm
肉
the
身，
only one who has a body.
睡哪里都
It
无所
doesn't
谓。
matter where you sleep. If
我
I
睡
sleep
地
out
上
there, I'll
还是
just
会
catch
感
a
冒的耶。
cold. You're a cat. You don't catch colds.
那就不要住下
And
来
I see
呀。
no reason why you should stay here for the night. Oh, meow.
阿辽，你
Won't
帮
you
我
stand
说
up
句
for me,
话嘛。
please? Why would I have to stand up for him? Wait, didn't the tiger just say something odd? About what you were saying, Tiger, so you usually sleep with me?
是啊，
Of course. Well, since when has that been happening?
从你来台北后就一直是这样了。
No, that's okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's normal, right? Yeah. Well, ever since you came to Taipei. So even though I couldn't see it before, this whole time I've been sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man? Should I be happy? Yes.
总之，
I'm sure
和阿
I
辽一起
sleep with
睡
Liao every night.
没理由要让
And
给
there's
你
no
的
reason for me to give
你们
either of
自己
you
想
that
办
spot.
法吧。
Fend for yourselves.
可是你们根本就没必要睡
But
床
you
啊！
don't even need a
拜
bed.
托让我
Please
睡
let me
嘛
sleep with you,
阿
Liao.
辽。
Oh my god. Meh. Stares at the bed intensely. Oh! Our first choice. Hold on. I can save right here. We'll save in that one. First choice. What do you wear in bed? My clothes. You know what? I am... On one hand, the Osana Najimi is kind of weird. But I do understand your need for big muscle men. Tiger's been sleeping with me this whole time. It's only right for him to take the place next to me. Oh, he looks so sad! No!
啊，不要
Too
啦！
cool. Sorry, senpai. I'll go get you a quilt. It's the least I could do to make up for it. Aw, boo-hoo. Yeah! I head to the closet and get out the spare quilt, passing it to senpai.
好吧，
Well, I'm just
既
gonna
然
do
这样的
like
话，
this. Senpai quickly rolls out the quilt on the floor.
这一块以后就
This
是
is
我的
my
地盘
territory
了，
now. No one
其
else
他
can
人禁止
trespass.
进入。
Jesus Christ. This room is in no way big enough for someone to claim part of it. That territory of his is right next to the door. You couldn't even get out without stepping all over his sheets. Senpai, how can I get out of the room with you blocking the way?
阿辽当然是例外
Of
了。
course Liao gets a free
阿辽要
pass.
过来的话，
I welcome you
我
into
可
my
是绝对
territory
欢
and
迎，
even to sleep
就算要
with
跟
me
我一
on
起
the
睡在地
floor.
上也无所谓哦。
No matter how you look at it, there's no space for me to squeeze into his territory, even if I wanted to. It's alright, senpai. I know you're really excited, but I'm tired at the moment. Can you just allow me to sleep for a while?
我没有不让你
Oh,
睡
it's
啊
not。like I'm the one forcing you to stay awake. Letting out a sigh, I turn off the light. Nighttime. Afterwards, I lay myself into bed and get cozy under the quilt. Oh, he's big! Tiger is lying in the bed as well. My bed's pretty small for two as it is, and with his size, he ends up taking up most of it. Ah, like a real cat. No shade. Is he really going to be sleeping with me every night? He's kind of big. I don't think I'll fall asleep that easily with him next to me. Sleep on top of him. Problem solved. Hey, are we going to sleep like this?
对呀、
Yes.
好，
Although, since you
You
can't
can't come
see
over.
me, you can
You
also
can't
feel
come
me
over.
now.
这
It
样
does
确
make
实
it a
会有
bit
点奇
cramped. Tiger glances at the bed and shuffles over onto his side, one arm outstretched across the pillow. He pets the mattress with the other, inviting me to scoot over. Jesus Christ!
就睡到这儿吧。
Just lie here.
放
It's
心
okay. I
不
won't
会
let
让
you
你
fall
掉
off the
下去
bed.
的。
He raises his other arm, apparently going to hold me in his arms. I'm the little spoon. I'm diving in! Although he's trying to stop me from falling off, it also means I'll be sleeping in his embrace. I don't think I have any other options, though.
阿辽，
Yeah,
卤味不
it'd
吃
be a
掉，
waste
好
if we
浪
don't
费
eat
哦
the stew. Mind
我
if
先
I
把它
finish
吃
it?
完，没关系吧？
Go ahead, go ahead. No, go ahead. I turn my head back and see Senpai eating from the paper bowl while sitting on his futon. How can he eat in the dark like this? He's a cat. They do it all the time. I have two of them, I know. Hey, watch what you're doing. If you make a mess, I won't clean it up after you.
不会啦，
Don't worry,
我会
I'll
小
be
心的。
really super careful. He answers while stuffing his mouth full of food. It's not my problem if he makes a mess. He's the one sleeping in it. I look back to the bed to see Tiger waiting for me. Taking a deep breath, I slowly rest myself into Tiger's arms. Yeah, he's probably crying in the corner, my sweet boy, no! He pulls the quilt over me. It's a cold night and the blanket is still a little cold too. but with this warmth around me, I don't really feel it. I wrap myself tight in the blankets, keeping warm the warmth within it. Usually it takes time to warm up the sheets. You have a tiger here with me, they're already getting there. Still, I can't fall asleep. I'm embraced by his arms, feeling the heat from his body. How can I sleep? How can I keep calm like this? Doesn't he care at all? He's a god sleeping with his worshipper. He seems so calm. Ugh, why am I so nervous? I try to control my breathing as my whole body tightens up. There's no way this is real. At this point, I have to be in some cheesy rom-com anime. How do we tell him? Keep calm now. Get rid of your lewd fantasies. This guy is a guardian tiger. A god. I'm just thinking about this too much. He's a god. Maybe he just wants to take care of me. Any impure thoughts are disrespectful. Not where I'm from. I try to convince myself as I squeeze my eyes shut. His body is so warm. How could I feel this? How could I feel a god? If I couldn't feel him already, I'd be asking myself if he really exists. But, I mean, how could I be sure? I'm the only person who could see or touch him. What if I plucked out some fur? No, that would be incredibly disrespectful. Still, this is pretty incredible. Even though I came from a Shatong family, I never thought about actually meeting real gods. I only took the statue with me because Dad insisted. Now, wait, he's not technically a NEET because he's in education right now. How could I know where there was a real god in it? And right here, this god, a giant tiger man, lies before me, well, hugging me, really. If I couldn't see it for myself, I wouldn't believe anyone if they told me. I wouldn't believe anyone even if they told me? Well, that would get me banned, so let's hope we don't see no cheek clapping. Besides, compared to the guardian tiger sleeping on my bed, that statue's nothing. Unless if it's like on the face, cheeks, just papping them. Yes, it's only in a you have to actually go out of your way to find the download for that content. Why did he appear to me as an anthro tiger? Maybe his appearance is determined by my imagination? So perhaps it's totally based on my preference. He could be just a normal tiger to other worshippers. Actually, that's pretty cool. Noted. Oh my god, this game is free to download, I'm pretty sure. It's still a weird coincidence to have 3 beastmen deities appear in my home, considering my unique taste, as Tiger puts it. I look around my room. Senpai is sleeping quietly on the floor. Leopard's laying across my desk. Oh, right on top of my keyboard, like a true cat. How can he sleep like that? Hopefully he doesn't somehow turn it on and start pressing keys. Can spirits even use keyboards? I hope they sleep well. At least I can hear Tiger's smooth breathing. And it's very bold of them to actually use the Apple logo. Not like the full design, but still an apple. As it stands, I still can't fall asleep. Some say it's easy to go to sleep when exhausted, but everything that's happened is just keeping me awake. It's that anxiety, baby! Suddenly, Tiger moves his arms to cover my entire chest, making my whole body tense up. I start to wonder how to escape from his embrace, just as he gently touches my nose. You still awake?
还没。
Yes. Well,
其实我们
gods
神
don't
是
exactly
可以
need
不
to
用睡
sleep.
也没关系的。
Then why have you all been fighting over my bed?
那只小豹
I'd
是因
imagine
为
the
有
kitten
肉
wants
身
it
嘛
because of his physical
原
body.
住民的神棍
I
不
have
会
no idea about that aborigine.
至于
As for myself, well, I've gotten used to this. After all, there's nothing I do while you're sleeping. Is it surprising that a god can get bored? So you sleep with me all the time? I would never have noticed.
以前你摸不到
Well,
我
you weren't able to touch me then.
但是我也
However,
会这
you're
样
just
抱
like
着
a
你
childhood
睡哦
sweetheart to me.
毕竟对我来
As
说
such, it's quite normal for me to hold you and sleep with you. Oh, so I'm your childhood sweetheart now.
偷行。
Whatever you think, you are my
你是我
worshipper,
的信
so
徒，
it's my responsibility
对
to
我来
protect
说
you.
就
Just
是
as
要
if
照
you were
顾
a
好
child.
才好。
You are making it so weird! Maybe it's a pumpkin.
不过我是从小看
You've
你
grown
长
up
大，
next to me over the years,
实际
so I'm
存
not
在的
that
时
old
间也
after
不长
all. You are my playmate
所以
or
要说
childhood
我是一直
sweetheart,
长大
however
的
you may
小
call it.
孩。
Not old at all, huh?
是啊，
Correct. I'm just
我只是
defending,
个
you
分
know?
灵，这你知道。
Alright, what's that? Finling, also known as bunrei or wake mitama in Japanese, is a term that indicates both the process of division for a god to be re-enshrined somewhere else, and the divided spirit which is the result of the division. Oh. So right now he's just misplaced because he's just a statue. Right? This feels a little bit like that, doesn't it? I don't like it! Well, precisely speaking, I was born after you brought me to Taipei. I have no memories from my primal spirit. Huh. So it's not grooming? Okay. You can't be my childhood sweetheart if you were only born a year ago.
可是你小时候
Although,
是
I
我
do
都记
remember
得很
everything
清楚
about your childhood.
像是
Like,
你
the
最后
last
一
time
次
you
让
wet
我
your
知
bed
道
was
是
when
谁
you... Stop! Nope!
好了，
Alright, alright. Simply
Because
put,
you
I know
don't
everything
choose.
about you
你
and
的
your
家人
family.
也是。
So, do you think I'm qualified to be your childhood sweetheart? It was last week! Well, maybe. Why are you so enamored with that term anyway?
因为实际上就
There's
是
no
这
more
样啊。
appropriate term to be found. You've definitely misunderstood it. Where in the world do you learn words like this? Like, in love stories, the childhood sweethearts typically get married to each other. You know that, right?
什么？
Really?
我是
I had
没
no
想
idea
到
about the implication.
不过就算被
However,
误
if our
解也没
relationship
关
is
系
that good, it means I'll
要是
easily
那
beat
两
those
只
two,
能
or at
因
least
此
the
知
kitten.
难而退，
Oh my
或者
god.
至少赶跑那只小猫，那也挺不错。
He's enamored. Eh? What is he talking about?
阿辽，
Yeah.
你
Don't
可
be
不能
distracted
被
by
那
those
两只
two,
歪跑
understood?
了，知道
After
吗？
all, you're a son of the Lin
不
family.
管怎么说，你都是林家的孩子。
No! Don't put that thought into my head. That's horrible. I didn't reply. I know where he's coming from, and I know if I don't get a job after I graduate, I'll have to go home. But I don't want to think about that right now.
阿辽，
Now,
你
don't
不
you
想
want to go
回家
home?
吗？
Straight jorking it too, yeah. Oh god. What else would he would probably see me testing out a strawberry that looks a little bit funky, but not too funky, you know? Like maybe just one little nibble and I won't get sick. He saw me eating the questionable leftovers. I never thought he'd ask me straight out like this. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's boring back home. Are you going to be angry at me?
生气是
How
不
could I be angry with you?
不过阿辽，
Question mark period.
我当然是希望你能回去。
I still want you to consider going back. It's not that boring. At least it won't be now that you can see us.
可以跟所有
You could even
别
spend
聊
your
天
life,
的
your whole life
只
talking
怕
with all
光
the other
讲话
guardian
就让你
tigers.
忙死。
Really? Yeah. Watching me struggle to eat the crust because it's all stale. Never thought about it like that before. Living with a lot of furry guardian tigers sounds pretty good. But
没关系，
it's alright.
你好
Take your
好想
time.
一想，
There's no need to decide right
事
away.
情有点突然，
I'll consider it seriously.
我就知道
I
阿
know
辽
you're a
最
good
坏
boy.
了
Oh, he called me a good boy again! Don't
You're
worry.
not,
I'll
Jack.
take very good care of
Don't
you
put your-
once you get home.
你们都说家
As
里
you must know,
也
there
有
are
三
three
兄
guardian
弟，
tigers protecting your family.
Bogor.
But really, there are more
那
than
只
three
是
of
最
them.
常被请。
What do you mean? Kaidao. In Mozi culture, Kaidao, clear the path, is a rite in the holy pilgrimage. During the Kaidao rite, guardian tigers lead the way and expel demons along the route for all the other gods in the pilgrimage. The Holy Pilgrimage is a ceremony where worshippers bring large god statues on a grand tour. People believe that gods can inspect their domain and see their people during the tour. That sounds so cool! What? Damn. As an aside, I love, other people's cultures so goddamn much because it's so goddamn interesting. It's so cool and interesting and I love it. What was it? Is there a log right now with us? Those three are well known because they usually show up in Kaidao rites.
其实
In fact, there
每
are
个
many,
神像
many
都有
of
各
us.
自的灵
Each statue holds
Woman.
its own spirit after all. There are even other gods in the temple, although you may only be able to see the guardian tigers. But you'll definitely be amazed by their magnificence. Tiger softly continues to tell stories about the many gods of our temple. Its words slowly fade away as I close my eyes. The last thing I can remember was being hugged tightly by my guardian tiger. I fall asleep, immersed in his low, warm voice. Also, there's Hot Catman. Actually, I do have another VN that's called what is it? Lovers of Ether. I don't know if there's any other actual furry dating sims out there. I'll have to look. Heavy. So heavy. Something is definitely pinning me down, suffocating me with its entire mass. I uselessly try to struggle against it. I can't even lift my arms or move my feet. I don't bother trying to turn myself over. A cool breeze hits my face, but it doesn't help with the heat everywhere else. What's going on? I take a deep breath and then open my eyes. In front of my face, I see a large shadow. I blink hard, trying to make out its form. A wall of muscle covered with soft, fluffy orange fur. It looks so nice. I mean, if it's not trying to kill me. Sadly, I can't really enjoy the view while being suffocated. I muster strength to move my head and tap on my guardian tiger's arm.
阿辽，
Thou? Get up.
抱歉，
Sorry, sorry. You see, finally he gets off my bed, sparing my life. I thought I was going to die. Getting crushed to death by my own guardian tiger is a pretty stupid way to do so.
阿辽，你还好吧？
You alright? Not at all.
抱歉，抱
I
歉，
am sorry. I had rested as per usual,
忘记你现在
neglecting
可以
your
碰不
newfound
到
awareness of my
不
form.
小心。
So he's been sleeping on me all this time? Even if I couldn't feel him before, it's kind of a miracle that I'm not dead already.
没事的，很快就好
Alright,
了
alright, come on.
来，
Is he gonna lift me up? With my chest finally free of Tiger's weight, I cough while trying to regain my breath. Suddenly, Tiger pulls me into his chest and pats me on the back. Ah! I feel like such a kid, but I can't help but like the way he strokes the back of my neck with his fluffy paw. Uppies! I don't even know if they're working on this game anymore. Because I know, like, before I started stream, I was reading the wiki to make sure I got some details right. And it said that there was some, like, accusations of them not paying their artists and stuff. And they did say that they have paid them in March 11, 2020, I think, I want to say. But yeah, there was no other, like, updates to it. And I think the last thing they released was the soundtrack? Question mark? I relax and take a deep breath. It's an exotic smell that melts into the atmosphere around his body. I actually wonder if, there's, like, fan art out there somewhere of them in, like, onsen clothes or something like that. So this is the smell of my guardian tiger. It's so incredible to think that he's standing in front of me when I know he doesn't physically exist. So I left it. Don't do that. But right here is a strong chest to lean against, while his fur warms me in the crisp spring morning. It's almost enough to forget the way he almost crushed me last night. Alright, I'm fine. It's okay. Embarrassed, I gently push him away. Yo, what's all the fuss? Senpai sits up in his bed, looking sleepily. It seems we just woke him up.
你们在干嘛？
What are you guys doing? You're
打
so
情骂俏。
lovey-dovey. Hell, what time is it?
现在几点啊？
Senpai looks for his phone, and I pick up mine. It's 10 o'clock, wow. Can't believe I woke up this late. I must have been exhausted last night. Morning, Senpai. It's 10, by the way.
10点。
10? That's early.
那还早。
Going back to sleep.
我继续睡。
Oh. What? I know some people skip morning classes on Monday, but you can't say 10 o'clock is early. Well, you can sleep for as long as you want. I'm gonna get up. Tiger moves out of my way so I can get up. As I stand, I notice Leopard standing in front of my desk, staring at me. When did he wake up? And why does he have to stare at me like that? Morning.
早安。
Good morning.
阿辽，
Good
早啊
morning, Liao. Hey, I just had to slap the tiger in the belly to get him to reply. I just had to slap the tiger. He was being impolite, but damn, his rock-solid abs hurt my hand. Ah, yes. That makes sense. You should also check E621. 5 more pieces.
我
What the hell is he dreaming about? Oh, 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. I could make it if I left half an hour before. So, what should I do? 1K? Holy shit! Usually I would just surf the internet, but with everyone here... Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait until Senpai's up, though. He'd want food as well. I decide to just use my computer to pass the time. Turning it on and opening up my social media pages. Wait, something feels strange. Tiger and Leopard are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen furtively. Excuse me. What are you two doing?
做
What?
什么？
This is what I usually
就跟
do.
平常一样啊。
Spy on me while I use the computer?
对呀、
Yes. Could you stop, please? It makes me uncomfortable.
不舒服。
Uncomfortable? How
为
so?
什么？
He's seen everything, my guy. Oh no, I'm terrified of what you found. I'll probably look later. I mean, it's strange to have someone watching you. Strange. But I do
但
watch
是
you
我
all the
平常
time.
都是一直这样
Like
看
I said, I know all the files
我
on your
说过了
computer.
吧你电脑里有什么档案，我都知道。
Don't post that. Do not post that. I'm sorry, but do not post that. Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Hold on. Wait. I'm just gonna... You watch the screen for a second, okay? Did I type all that incorrectly? Hold on. I don't think I typed that incorrectly. Nah. Alright. Alright, back to the game. Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that means I don't mind that he did it before. Don't they understand I have a right to privacy? Granted, am I really in a position to discuss my privacy with gods? How can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but could you two just move away while I'm using my computer?
是可以了。
That's
虽然你
fine.
房
I
间
just
多了
want to
另
keep an
外的
eye
两
on you.
只，我有
I'm
点
not
不
the only
放
one
心。
living with you now.
我是很想把视线从你身上移开。
What if you get an
阿瑶，
email from that
你
Nigerian
是不
prince
想
again?
被知道你在做什么？
Is it that you don't
还
want
是不
others
希
to
望
know
有
what
人
you're
看着
doing?
你？
Or that you just don't feel comfortable being watched? Well, both. No, if
好吧
that's the case,
那我
I'll
去
go get
看
myself a
书。
book then. Tiger walks over to my bookshelf, picking out a book just like normal. Then I notice something strange. The book is simultaneously still on the shelf and in his hand. How do you do that? Never mind, it's not important to me. Meanwhile, Leopard seems to have left the room of his own volition. Okay, well, I guess I'm free now. I mean, there's still some stuff I can't open because the other two are sticking around, but I can work with this. With nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. Senpai! Senpai! It's time to get up!
阿辽，
Morning!
早，
What time is it?
几点了？
It's afternoon. Do you always have to get up this late?
我平常都睡到这么
Pretty
晚
normal
呢
for。me. Hard to
习惯了
change.，
没办法。
Ah, so that's how you used to you waste your life away.
阿辽，
You'll
等你
understand
大
more
三
later
大
in
四
college.
也会这样啦。
He doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get in college, the less you care about it. Surely the code of honor my senpai lives by. Anyway, get up and have lunch. Otherwise, we're gonna miss class.
嗯，
Yeah, alright.
那我去
Let
刷
me
牙
wash
洗
my
脸。
face first. Is he gonna start, like, licking his hand? Senpai slides out of the bed and meanders his way into the bathroom. Okay, good. Hey, Senpai, what are your plans for this afternoon?
下午
This afternoon?
跟你一起
I'll
去
just
学
go to
校啊。
school with you. Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So, when do you finish your classes?
课，
Classes? I don't have any today.
我今天没课哦，
Then why are you coming to school with me?
跟阿辽一起上
So I
学
can
啊。
stay with you, obviously. What?
同居之后，
On
一起
when a
上
couple
下学
moves in
不是
together,
理
the
所
least
当
they
然
can
的
do
吗？
is go to school together. Stop messing with me, senpai. This isn't some cheesy romance manga, you know. Senpai leaves the bathroom, wiping his face dry with my towel. Yes, my towel. Well, take it
没有
easy.
啦，
Anyway, I
不过
can't
不
lock
管怎么
myself in your
说，
room all day
我是来
long.
阿辽你家
I
借
don't
住
have a
嘛。
key, so
你
why
出
don't
门
we
的时
just go
候
to school，
我
together?
不好还待在你家。
Why can't he just go home? Senpai, I think it's best you just go home. You don't even have clothes or anything with you, right?
对呀、
Yep.
所以我晚
I
上
was just
打
gonna
算回
grab
去
what I
一趟，
needed and bring it
把
over
需要的东
tonight.
西带过来，
Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this?
不能输给那边那两个啊。
Like I said yesterday, I'm
昨天
not
我也
about to
说过
lose
了。
to these two.
总之就是
So
这
I'm
样
with
啦。
you, no matter what. Jesus Christ. He slept till lunch, yeah. I could never wake up that late. Whatever, be my guest. So what about lunch?
当然是跟阿
Of
辽一起
course,
吃啊。
I'd love to dine with you, Liao. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich.
哈，
Huh?
阿辽别
Come
这样
on,
啦
Liao. Don't just get a sandwich.
吃三
There's
明
no
治太没有
romantic
气氛了。
atmosphere to that at all. Why is that all you care about? I let out a deep sigh. Okay, I'll just grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door for you.
阿辽不吃的
If
话
you're not，
我也
gonna
不
eat
吃了
with。me, I'd rather not eat anything at all. Jesus Christ. Alright, have a nice night, Lucario. Get some good rest. Come on, unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something.
我可以跟阿辽一样简单吃点。
I'll just grab
我刚起
something as
床，
well then.
也不
I
太
just
饿
woke up. I'm not that hungry anyway. Sure, you're free to do whatever you want.
嗯，
Yep,
不用
I'll
管我
handle
没关
myself.
系，
Don't worry about a thing.
我没问题的。
Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls up the quilt to cover his legs, and starts playing with his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. I get back on my computer, messing about online until it's time to head off to class.
阿辽，差不多该出门
Leo,
喽
we。should leave now. Alright, ready. close up my computer and then pick up my backpack, phone, and keys. Alright, I'm heading out. Tiger looked after the house while I'm gone.
等等，
Wait
阿
though.
辽，
I'll
我
go
也
with
要
you.
去。
What? You mean you want to come to class with me? For what reason?
保护你呀、
To protect you. I had a feeling. Really, it's cool. I don't need any protection.
不行，
I
我不
disagree.
放心。
I'll be worried if
没
you
道
go
理放在
alone.
你和那
There's
只
no
小
way I
毛
could
皮
trust that kitten. And
而
the
且照
Aborigine
看
will absolutely follow
那
you
个
as
原
well.
住民8成也会
Can
跟
we
着你。
stop calling him Aborigine?
你说谁是小猫？
What's with you calling me a kitten? Wait, are you going to class with me, Mr. Leopard? He silently nods in response. So you guys are all coming to class with me. I look the three cats up and down. They all turn to look at each other. Then they nod together. Why?
毕竟这也
I'm
是
not
机
going to
会
let
嘛
up。the opportunity to go to school with you.
要跟着你。
Need to follow you.
再怎么
I
说，
have
我也
no
没
reason
道
to
理
let
放
these
任
suspicious
两个来
guys
路
go
不明的
close
家
to
伙
you.
缠在你
I'm
身边。
absolutely coming.
既然如此，我当然也要去。
Putting your reason aside, Tiger, didn't you say that you can't be too far from the statue?
如果是关系
Oh, I'll
很
be
密切的
fine
信
as
徒，
long as
我
I'm
还是
around
可
a
以
strong
的。
worshiper such
你
as
们林
yourself.
家人当然没问题。
It'd be a
不过要是
shameful
连
if I
自己的
couldn't protect
党
my
弟都
Jitong
没
at
办
the
法
very
保
at the
护，
very least. God, what kind of situation am I even in?
不知道。
No idea.
姻缘
Maybe
吧
it's karma. Really, my karma must be pretty crap if I can't even get some peace and quiet at school. I mean, it's not that bad to be around three beastmen, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy?
阿辽，你不用烦
Now,
恼太
you'll
多。
just need to get used to
在
it.
你开眼之前，我也经常跟你。
I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see me. Perhaps try pretending I'm not there? It's not that easy. And how do you expect me to deal with these two?
也看不
You
到我。
don't see me.
我就只是普通的
I just
陪
want
阿
to
辽
go
一
to
起
class
上
with
课
Liao.
啊。
I have a right
什
to
么时
go as
候要
an
去
actual
学校
college student.
上什么课？本来，
That's not the point, Senpai.
而且我路上
I can
可以
walk
陪
with
你
you to
聊
school.
天
Then we can talk together.
有些课
I can
程
even do your
甚
class
至可以
notes.
帮你抄
I'll
笔记
do whatever you
做报
want,
告
Liao.
哦
Oh my god. Clingy. I can't deny his enthusiasm. You really are cunning.
也就是说，
So
阿
I
辽答
take
应的
that as
对
a
吧？
yes. Give in to your
诚实
inner
面对你内
desire.
心的欲望吧。
What? Alright, you can come if you want. Not like you've got anything better to do. Just no funny stuff, got it? I get my things and open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind them. Oh! On the way, I go with Senpai and get some sandwiches and soy milk for lunch. Then we made it to my first lecture. Just as he wanted, Senpai sits in on my lesson. Granted, it's not his subject and he has no reason to be here. Thankfully, there's a lot of people here today, so he won't be noticed. I sit in my usual spot in the middle of the classroom, while Senpai sits right next to me. Then so do Tiger and Leopard. Do they really need their own seats, though? My gaze turns to them. Tiger looks calm and used to it, but Leopard's on edge. Ever since we got onto the campus, he's been looking at pretty much everything as if he's in some crazy new world. Even after we took our seats, he's still at it. How different is his hometown anyway? Although I'm curious, he hasn't spoken a word, so I ignore him for now and get ready for class. Class begins. I start making notes while Senpai plays with his phone. All goes as expected. Well, except for Leopard, who, to my surprise, is leaning over onto my desk to see what I'm writing. It's a little weird having someone reading over my shoulder like this. I mean, unlike earlier this morning on the computer, I don't mind him watching me. Excuse me.
哎，
Hey,
那个原住
Aborigine,
民呢？
stop disturbing Lao.
不要打扰阿辽上课，
没有打扰。
Not disturbing.
那就不要离
Then
阿辽
keep
这么
some
近。
distance. You're
你这样
distracting
害
him
他
from
很
his
难写
studies, you
字
know.，
知道吗？
It is a little distracting to have a big cat face right next to your notebook, but I don't mind. Leopard moves his head away from my desk.
还有，
And you
你
shouldn't
也
just
不要
hang
像
around
乡
here
巴
like
佬
some
似的在
peasant.
那边晃
Do
来
you know
晃
how
去，
bothersome you
很
are?
让人烦躁，你知道吗
Could？you stop being so
要
mean
待
to
在阿
him?
辽身边就乖。
If you want to stay, stay. But stop disturbing others. It's just pathetic.
没有打扰。
Not disturbing. On
汉
God,
神
ask for trouble.
找麻烦。
我可没
I
找
asked for
麻
trouble,
烦，
you say?
你
You're
本
full
身
of
就是麻
trouble
烦，
yourself.
是你突然
Breaking
闯
into
进
other
别人
people's
生活，
lives and not
难
being
道你
aware
没
of
有
it?
自觉？
I don't mind if you insist on staying, but you could at least be considerate. Take a seat and keep yourself away from the owl as far as possible.
汉人的神
On
说的
God's
话
words,
不
not
听。
listening. What? Are they seriously going to argue over this? I look at Senpai, but he just glances over at Tiger and Leopard before turning to his phone.
没错，
Right,
我是
I am
汉
a
人的
Han
神，
God, and I am
但
the
我也是
protector
阿
of
辽
the
的保
owl.
护者。
If you want the owl's help,
你要是
you
想
better
拜托
listen
阿
to
辽
me.
什么
It's
事，
basic
就该好
manners.
好听我的话。
汉人的神
Han
找
God
麻
asks
烦
for
不
trouble,
听，
not listening.
我就是要找你麻
Now
烦。
I am
谁
asking
叫
for
你
trouble. If you... Knock it off! I'm in class, you two! Oh, crap. I just realized that I shouted that out loud in a classroom where no one else knows what the hell I'm going on about. Unexpectedly, everyone in the room stares at me.
这位同学，你说
Sir,
谁别吵了
what are？you going on about? No, it was nothing. I'm so sorry. I was just dreaming. I quietly try to muster my defense.
上课不要打瞌睡，不想听课就出去
Don't。doze off in my
不要打扰
class.
其他想
If you
听
want
课
to
的同
sleep,
学
you shouldn't be here.
我只给
This
你
is your
这次
last
机会
chance.
听懂
Understood?
了吗？
Yes, understood. Damn it, I'm completely lost with my notes now. These two cats.
抱歉，
No, I'm
阿辽，
sorry.
我之
I'm
前
not
没
used
有
to the
和
Aborigine, and I forgot you could hear
原
us.
住民一起听你上课过。不过我之前也
But
说
like I
过，
said before, others
其
won't
他
hear
人
us.
听不到我们说
There
话
may
的。
be many
你既
situations
然
like
开
this
眼
from now
了，
on, so
以后这
you
种
should
别
get
人无
accustomed
法
to it.
听到，却有神怪在你身旁说话的状况肯定不会少。你要多注意一点才
He
好。
speaks a lot. Hold on. Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to be accustomed to this. And you're in no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry as I burn my face in my arms. I can't even listen to the class at this point. Those two troublemakers remained silent from then onwards, which isn't much help now that the entire room has their eyes on me. Afterwards, I have to drag myself out of the class. At least Senpai gives me a reassuring pat on the shoulder.
辛苦了，阿
You
辽。
alright, Leo?
没想
That
到会发
really
生这
could
种
have
事
gone
呢。
better. It really could have. What the hell was I thinking?
对不起，
Sorry.
你没资格说。
Don't you even say that. It's alright, you don't have to. I just remember that I'm talking to nothing again. Thankfully, this time I'm walking in the corridor and it looks like I'm just talking to Senpai.
阿辽，
Now,
你
why do
为
you
什么要
keep
包庇
covering
这
up
个
for
原
this
住民？
Aborigine? Could you stop calling him Aborigine? Thank you. It's really not appropriate these days. I make sure to speak quietly, pretending that I'm only talking to Senpai. There's no need to play the race card now, and he didn't really bother me to begin with. So don't just lay the blame on him.
汉人的神这种
Firstly,
话
he
可是
called me a
他先
Han
说的。
God.
我可没
Secondly,
有叫他
Aborigine
还
is a
那还是
proper
啥？
noun. It's
难
not
道
like
就
I've
连
been
叫他
calling him
原
a
住民也不行
barbarian.
吗？
You might as well be. It's not your words, it's your attitude.
你是叫我不
So
要
you
讨
mean I
厌
shouldn't
他？
hate him? Yeah?
这我做
I
不
can't
到。
do that.
好了啦，别这
Alright,
样，
sure, you're a guardian tiger from a
你可
high
是大庙
temple,
的
but
虎
why be
爷
so strict?
干嘛这么小气？
I mean, I'm a Han god as well, but Li Lao doesn't bother me.
轮不到你这不知哪来的
You
小
are
猫
not
说
nearly
嘴。
qualified to argue with me, you kitten.
不要叫我小
Hey,
猫。
don't call me kitten. I leave them alone and walk to my next class. At least I somehow managed to stop arguing during my next class. Finally, I have some peace. Senpai's full attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. I see some of the same people from my last class looking at me. Embarrassed, I can't help but try and huddle away from their eyes, knowing full well I won't be able to escape until class is over. Thankfully, it's not long before the lesson ends and I can finally rest my uneasy soul. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically.
阿辽，阿辽，
Yeah,
我们
let's
一
go
起
get
去吃
dinner.
饭吧。
We already missed our
中午都没
chance
有
at
跟阿辽
lunch,
一
so
起
we
吃
have
的
to get
说。
something nice. Alright. What do you want? Panda Express? KFC?
果果，
A big hot pot. Ugh, fuck. You know what? Those are cheap, actually. Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we have club practice tonight?
有社课也还是要
Even
吃
when
饭
we have
呢。
practice, we still have to eat. Would it be bad because it's like, such a dense food? It sits in your stomach? we're in the dance club, and no matter how you look at it, it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. And that's not the only issue. For starters, the hot pot would be way too filling. Ah, okay, I was right. And secondly, we wouldn't have the time to eat one to begin with. Sorry, senpai, there's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food. Oh, such a great chance to dine with you, Liao. Maybe over the weekend? It's alright, we'll have lots of chances. No need to hurry.
好吧，
Just thought,
阿廖你说的哦。
Alright, you better keep your word. I will. So for now, how about we just head off to the cafeteria?
哈？
Yeah! Ooh, fancy. We move to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste, even though there's technically 4 of us. After securing a table, Senpai and I go to get food. I guess Leopard's never been to a cafeteria, so he comes too. Tiger, on the other hand, follows Leopard, probably just wanting to keep an eye on him. Our college has a super huge cafeteria. They have everything. Bentos, noodles, meat, hamburgers, desserts, even a drink bar. You could probably find whatever you wanted. Even boba? Perhaps some boba? Since we don't have much time, I go for something simple. A chicken thigh rice. Senpai ends up getting himself some pork rib noodles, and well, an extra large soft drink. Senpai, are you really going to drink that much before practice? I thought it was only
今天不是
recitation
检
today,
讨会
right?
吗？我想
Right, we're not supposed to have full club practice today. There's only a recitation for the shows yesterday. It should be over in a couple of minutes. But you never know, so I'm not about to stuff myself. When I try to argue further with my senpai, Tiger comes back from the stalls.
阿廖，
Liao,
那
who's
个
that?
汉堡是什么？
Hamburger? It's just a hamburger. You know, like meat, salad, sauce, between 2 sesame seed buns. There should be a picture over there on the menu.
好像有很多不同肉
It
哎。
does seem that they have many meats available. Oh, yeah, mostly pork or beef or chicken, though.
哇，
Huh? What?
这位大叔，
You don't even
你
know
连
what
汉堡
a
都不知道
hamburger
哦
is? What rock did you live under? Surely he's seen us eat a hamburger before.
又没有信徒用
My
这个祭
worshippers
拜。
don't use them as sacrifice. Oh. Traditionally speaking, he's right to not have seen one.
就算这样，
So
不
I
知道
guess
也有
with
点
your
夸张吧？
family, that means you
我
won't
就不
have
相
had
信阿廖
any
没吃过。
before coming here too then. Hey, it's not like I live under a rock too. I love hamburgers. I even have egg burgers for breakfast all the time.
汉堡蛋，
Egg burger. So that's the
那是
same
同一个东
thing.
西啊。
Well, kinda. It's meat between 2 buns, but with a fried egg.
跟那边的图片
That
差很
doesn't
多。
sound as nice as the menu picture makes it out to be. Phew!
你很吵哎。
What are you
小宝
laughing at? So you've been
No,
well
no,
acquainted with all this for a
你以前就知道了。
long time then, kitten?
以前
A long time ago? You
你是
mean
说我
before I
出生之
possessed
前
this
吗？
body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all his memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine. So maybe I didn't know before.
你看吧，
I see. See that? That's what makes his whole thing kind of ambiguous. Because are you falling in love with Shichu or was it Shuchi? You're either falling in love with Senpai or you're falling in love with the cat and don't know which one is which, and it kind of freaks me out a little bit. So why do you ask?
没什么。
Nothing.
好奇
Simple
而已。
curiosity.
大叔是想吃
The
汉
old
堡
man
吧？
definitely wants hamburger. Wait, really? No, he pacing. So how about I get one for you?
啊不，
No,
也
it's
不
fine.
用。
阿廖，
But Leo,
You
can
had
you
to
eat
shout.
any more? Me? No, I'm not hungry.
那你买的汉
So
堡
you're
不
just
就
going
得
to
丢
throw
掉？
all that away?
很浪费耶
What a！waste. I thought that he wanted to eat a burger, though. It's not like I need to eat anything.
哇，
Wow,
Ah,
Leo,
Leo.
and you call yourself
对
a
你还是鸡
Shitong.
童哎，
Your guardian tiger here is a
我也
spirit.
是
He doesn't
神呐
literally eat
没
things.
办法真正把东西吃掉啦。
I don't call myself a Shitong. What? No, wait. So what do you mean by he doesn't eat things?
嗯，
How
要
should
怎
I
么说明好呢？
explain?
总
So
之，
when a
神明
god
吃东
eats
西
something,
只是吃掉
they
里面
just
的
eat the
气，
chi.
但是没有
within.
真的把东西
They
吃掉
don't。actually eat
对一
any
般
of
人
the
来
food
说
itself.
吃
So it's like Like eating the ether for Void Scent from 14. Final Fantasy 14, I mean. Sorry, itching my ear. Qi, breath, air, or gas, represents material energy in traditional Chinese culture. Simply speaking, qi is believed to be an active principle forming a part of every living thing. However, in some theories, qi is actually the basic substance that forms everything, which implies a traditional opinion in Chinese culture that everything has life. In this case, both visible things and invisible things are made of qi, so are gods and spirits. Although normally, when people talk about qi, they only refer to the invisible energies imperceptible to humans. Therefore, when it is said that gods consume qi from foods, it refers to these imperceptible energies rather than any perceptible ones. This is why ordinary people don't notice any changes. Okay. Basically, humans won't see a difference. So it's more like an offering. Yeah, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over here, he gets to enjoy the taste, but you have to finish it anyway. Otherwise, we'll just have to throw it away. Okay, so this qi you mentioned, is that something gods need? Yeah, we need it, but gods won't run short on qi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so I won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky since my Fudegong doesn't have any worshippers these days. Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some offerings. Offerings are the best way to obtain qi and attain people's beliefs after all. Sorry. A little bit of a hangnail and it bothered me. Alright. So I'm the priest. You placed my statue on yourself, did you not? You're also my worshipper, so your room could be considered my temple, and therefore you are my priest. What a crundy temple. So all this time I've been serving my guardian tiger? By that logic, I've done embarrassing things in the temple. Is that even okay? That, and I've never worshipped Tiger's statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel like I've treated him unfairly because I ignored them. It's alright. I'm not really hungry. I just wanted to try. I've never even offered him a sacrifice before, so I can't just say no the first time he's ever actually asked for something. So I'll just go get one. It's fine now. There's no need to waste it. That's right. You can get one tomorrow and eat it for dinner. Now that you can see him, you can just buy him whatever he wants anyway. However, you know God will punish you if you waste food. Yeah, okay. Pretty much decide now to buy my guardian tiger whatever he wants. He's a guardian tiger of my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. Now that I think about it, maybe Leopard wants something to eat as well. I look around to find him staring at the drink bar. Never mind, I think he's good. Returning to my dinner, I finish off my chicken, thigh rice, return my tray, and head off to club practice with Senpai. God damn, my throat. No. Oh, they actually drew people. Kind of. I'll probably go till 9:30, and then I'll give my voice a rest. The venue for dance club is a place we call the Mirror Wall. It's basically an open veranda room with the back wall covered in mirrors. We find a corner to drop off our things while the other club members are standing around talking. Tiger leans against a pillar, watching us from the other side of the crowd. Leopard seems enamored with the mirror wall itself. I don't think he's ever seen such a big mirror before. He must be pretty happy to watch us practice after the show last night. Usually I would hang around with the other freshmen, but I just decided to keep an eye on Senpai. Everyone around us is in high spirits after last night's show. Then our club leader arrives to give us a rousing speech about the show. The whole club echoes their excitement, and I feel it too. I share this honor with my fellow club members, our successes and our failures. are all felt as one. It's just how we are.
真是个好社团呐，
What a club.
总
I'll
觉得
miss
以
it.
后会很舍不得。
Senpai, are you alright? You don't seem yourself. Did you get a cold?
才不是呢，
No? Why?
我也
Can't
是
I
会
be
感伤的好吗
sentimental？sometimes? I didn't mean it like that, but what's wrong? Has anything happened to you?
哎呦，
Well,
我是以
I was
食不苦
talking
爷
as
的
a
角度
guardian
说的啦。
tiger, because you
因为
know
你想想，
I'll have to leave school
等
if you
以
decide
后
to go to
阿辽
Miaoli
答
with
应来
me.
苗栗的时候，我应该说，
Well,
即
really,
使阿辽不
I'll
答
have
应
to
我，
leave anyway,
总
even
有
if
一
you
天
don't take my
我还是
offer.
得走嘛。
That's right. You have to go back anyway.
对啊，
Yeah.
之前没什么机
Though
会，
after being in this
但发
body
生在
for
这
so
个人
long,
身上之
I've
后，
started thinking that
真的
being
是
a
觉得
human
人类也
isn't
很
that
不错
bad.
呢。这么温馨的社团，
It's such
应
a
该是特
lovely
例吧？
club. It's pretty rare, right?
毕竟以我
After
的
all,
记忆来
based on
说，
my memories, well,
哎
that's not a good
这
topic.
话题不适合谈啦。
What kind of topic?
没事没事，
It's nothing. So, about
对了，阿
coming
辽。
to Miaoli, what do
说
you
到来
think
苗栗
about
的
it
事啊
at the moment?
你目前是怎么想的呢？
Well, it's really not that easy. All three of you want my help.
三个都帮，
You can help all of us then. No way.
真的不可能
Is
吗
it？really impossible?
我这
I
边
know it's not
虽
easy,
然不
but
是
it's
一
not
朝
like
一
it's
夕可
gonna
以搞
take
定的
like
事，
5 years or
但
something.
也不会花上个
I'm
3
sure
年
that
5
guardian
年。
tiger doesn't need you
你家虎
home
爷
right
只是
away.
要
Sure, I'm sure there's some way you could do that and manage to help me as well as that leopard. How long would that take? 10 years? I'd need to give up dancing during the best years of my life. There's no way.
那
Then
至少
couldn't you
来我
just
这
help
边。
me? It's not that easy. You said it wouldn't take more than 3 years, so how many years exactly? And then, how am I supposed to rejuvenate your temple? I have no idea at this point.
也是哦，
That's a good
我
point.
还没详细跟你
I
说
didn't
过。
really explain it to you before.
我想想哦，
Let me see.
其实我们那地方
It's just a
也就
small
是个偏
temple,
乡小庙，
so it definitely won't
也
take
不
a
需要
lot
怎
of
么
effort
管
to
理
run.
啊。具体来说，
More
大概就是打扫
specifically,
打
you
扫，
gotta do the
跟附
housekeeping,
近乡亲
advertise
聊
for
聊
the
天，
temple, offer help
帮
to
忙宣
people
传
who
一下
come.
我们家福德
And
有
so
多
on.
灵验。
Great. Isn't that a lot?
事情说起来是
But
很
those are
普
all
通
the
啦，
petty things.
但问题
But we have to
是
build
要让乡
people's
亲们愿意来
confidence
拜
in
拜啊
us，step by step.
要说服大家，
It's
让
never
大家
easy
养
to
成来
convince
拜拜的
people,
习惯。
so I can't tell you
这
how
个
long
很
it's
不容
going
易
to
耶。
take. Honestly, it sounds boring.
无聊的话，
Maybe you
阿
can
良就可以
entertain
顺便
yourself
练
by
舞。
dancing? There's no way that will work. And you know that well, Senpai. I have no tutor or club mates. I won't get anywhere.
是没错啦，
That's true,
不
but
过
at
也
least
不
you
是
have
完全
me.
不可能
Just
啊，
consider it.
至少还有我在嘛。
But Senpai, I couldn't do all this while I'm at school, could I? Since I can't just drop out of school, will you wait until I graduate? Even then, if I choose to take 2 years off, I need to perform my military service before that. Oh fuck, do they have mandatory military service over there? That's nuts. And then 2 years with you? That's probably the end of my dancing career as it is.
这我也知道，
I know, but seriously
但是老实
speaking, it's
说，
not easy to feed yourself by
本来
dancing
要靠热
anyway.
舞为生，就是很困难的事吧？
That's kind of mean to say.
就连我
Even I mean,
应该说严
young
诗琪
Shichi
都没有认真
never
想要靠
considered
热舞
dancing
为
as a
生
real
哦。
career option.
阿
Do
良，
you
你
think you could really manage
真的要
that?
坚持这一点吗？
But I can't just give up all the effort I've put into this and all the lengths I've gone to so far.
其实要说的
Well,
话，
honestly, haven't
Alia
you
也只
only
有努力
been
半年
dancing for
多。
like half a year? Hell no, I've wanted to do this since high school. It's not like my other options are any better anyway. I don't really care for that stuffy religious stuff. I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. Now you expect me to give what little I have up just because I have some special talent?
我知道啦。
I know it's
这确实
not
不是一
something
下
you
子就能
decide
决
in
定的
a day,
事。
but
阿良
I want you，to
你好好
think
考
about
虑
it.
吧。只是我
I've just been
我也是真
driven
的
up
没
the
办法
wall.
了，才来找
I'm
你的。
seeking your help because I really have no
希望
way
阿辽
out.
还是稍微多考虑一下。
So just think about it, alright? I want to work something out with you, Senpai, but... Hey, Shishi, come over here! The club leader is calling Senpai over.
哦，好。
Right away! Senpai heads off immediately. It seems like we're going to have a meeting. After all, Senpai is pretty important around here. He is practically the backbone of our club. So I guess that's the end of our conversation. There was more I wanted to talk to him about. It's Void just standing there, I ready myself to move on. When suddenly, one of the other guys puts me on the
哎
spot.，
阿辽，
Yo,
你跟
Leo,
世奇
what's
学
up
长
with
是
you and
怎么了？
Shuchi senpai? What's up with us?
你们之间的
You
气
two
氛
seem
很
pretty
奇怪
weird
啊。
today. You come to practice together, then spend heaps of time all buddy-buddy with him? So what, you dating him? What a bad boy. What the hell? No, that's nonsense. We're not in that kind of relationship.
那你怎么解释
So
刚
what's
刚的
going
情况
on？between you two? We're just friends, Jesus. We were just talking normally. Honestly, it was a serious conversation. How could that be taken as romantic?
但是很可
That's
疑哦。
suspicious.
你们平常
I
有
didn't
那么
see you
熟
two
吗？
being that close
那个
before.
亲密的气氛
It's not like you
很
two
难让
were
人不想歪耶。
inconspicuous about it
你
either.
看，有些人都
You see, all the other guys are staring at you. Really? I look around to find a few guys from the Shuchi Senpai Admirers Club literally staring at me. What the hell? We were just talking. Our club has a pretty chill atmosphere, evidently so chill that people will gossip about anything. Now everyone's gonna think we're in the cahoots or something. Is every club like this? Or maybe it's just ours. But I was just...
你们刚刚还一起
What
出
were you
现，
doing before you two arrived here
在那
together?
追
We had dinner?
哇
Wow!
那还说
You
没
said you
关
were in a
系。
relationship. I'm not in a relationship.
哎呦，
Just admit
就
it.
跟我
We're
说
buddies,
嘛，
right?
我们都
It's
这么
not
熟
that bad
了
to，be in love with
跟学长
somebody.
交
He's
往可是
super
好事
cute.
啊。
Like I said, we were not.
就算我信，
Yeah, convince me
其他
all you
人也
want.
不信
You'll
啊。
just have to convince me the
你不说
entire
清
club
楚
at
的
this
话
rate. People want the truth.
哎呀，好了好了，
Okay,
阿良
okay.
就说不是了，你
Liao
们别
said
一直烦
there's
他。
nothing going on. Just leave him alone, alright? Some other guy grabs the stroller of a person talking to
哎
me.
呀，这种八
Come
卦
on,
很
you
难
don't
得
see risque
耶。
things like this every day.
打你哦！
You don't see a fight every day either, so back off or I'll beat you. Of course, he won't really beat up anybody, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway, thank God. Thanks a lot, Jiahao. One thing I know about Jiahao is, even though there's 1,000 people with his name, this guy is actually Aboriginal Taiwanese, like the name's origin would suggest.
没什么，
You're
这时候你
welcome.
自己要强势点呐
Sometimes you just，
不然
have
他
to
们
be
会当
tough with
真的。
Well, I mean, it's hard to deny some of the stuff they've been saying. After all, Senpai, well, Shushi, possessed by a leopard cat, has been living with me since last night. Embarrassed, I try to avoid Jiahao's gaze and notice Leopard skulking around. Right, there's something I could ask Jiahao. Jiahao, you're a Rukai, right? Seeing Leopard reminded me that Jiahao helped us a lot with information on the Rukai traditions for the show last night. Maybe he knows something.
对啊，怎么了
Yeah,？I am. What's up? Which tribe?
啊？
Eh?
什么部落？
Tribe? It's, well, where's your hometown?
你说这个哦
雾台
在雾
Is
台
that what you
啊？
want? Yeah, what a coincidence!
巧，
Coincidence. It's nothing really. I can't exactly tell him there's a clouded leopard from Mutai who wants my help, but I really want to ask him something about it. How should I do this? It's alright, it's just that, well, are you familiar with Rukai traditions?
啊？
Rukai
还
traditions.
好哎，
A
看什
little
么事
bit.
吧。
Anything you want to know? Do you know of any Rukai gods who are clouded leopards?
这个
Well,
哦
I'm
这
afraid
部
it's
分
not
我
my
不太熟
specialty.
哎，
Clouded leopards.
总觉得没什么印象。
Honestly, I have no idea. None at all.
我不知道啦，
I don't know, or
我
at
印
least
象
I
中是
can't
没
come up
有。
with anything off
不
the
过
top
这
of my
方面我
head.
真的不熟。
Like I said, I don't know much about this stuff.
哎，对了，
But
我有
I
个阿姨
have
在
an
当老
aunt
师
who teaches this
不然我帮
stuff.
你问问看。
I could ask her for help. Really? Please, ask her for me. I owe you one.
没什么，小
You're
事一
welcome.
桩。
It's no skin off my nose. Afterwards, I say goodbye to Jiahao and he heads off, somewhat relieved that's over. I'm kind of worried that Leopard overheard what we were talking about. Luckily, he's too busy watching some of the guys practicing to take notice, or for that matter, see how embarrassed I was. It's kind of strange though. Jiahao probably would at least know all the big Rukai gods. Could there really be no clouded leopard gods in Rukai? I mean, even with his modest knowledge of his ancestors' traditions, he's usually on top of this stuff. I start to wonder if I should ask Leopard about it when I'm interrupted by Senpai coming back over.
阿辽，
Liao,
抱歉久等了。
sorry for keeping you waiting.
怎么了？
Huh? What's
看
wrong?
你心
You
情
seem
好像不
down.
太好。
I'm fine. It's just, well, honestly, some guys were making fun of me. It just put me off a bit.
开阿辽玩笑
Making？fun of you? How?
什么玩
What
笑？
about? It's about you. They're starting to catch on that I'm suddenly spending more time with you. There's been a bunch of gossip about it.
哦，
Oh,
原来是
it's
这种事
fine.
啊。
Leave them be.
那就让他们传呢、
You're not the one being harassed.
没什么关系
What
吧？
does it matter?
又不会死。
Are they going to hurt you? You never know. Heaps of those guys are into you, and you know it. I might get murdered one day.
都什么时代了？
Okay,
哪
now
会发
you're
生这
just
种
being
事啊？
dramatic.
不用担心啦，
Not with how
就算他们想找你
crazy
麻烦，
fucking stalkers
只
are
要
over
我在
there.
场，绝对没
Don't
有
worry
人敢
about
动你
it.
的。
Even if they come asking for trouble, I won't let anyone else touch you one single bit. Whatever. It's not like you'll always be around to stop them.
没错，
Right. So I'll
所
just
以
have to stay with you
只要
all
我
the
一直
time.
待在阿辽旁边就没问题喽。
Senpai, this whole time that's been your real intention, right? Stop messing around with me.
还有，
Come
真的
on,
没
it's
关
not
系
like
啦
we can make the rumors
而且
disappear
老
by
实说，
themselves.
这些谣言也不会消失的。
And it's not like I'm gonna let some gossip get between us. You know how much your help means to me.
所以阿辽，
So just
那种
don't
谣
give
言
a crap
不要
about
在
the
意就好
rumors.
了。
I'll be here to
不管发生什么
protect you,
事
Liao,
我都会保
no
护阿
matter
辽
what
的。
happens.
所以
So don't worry about it, okay? I don't think your words are very credible, Senpai. I thought you'd at least deny that.
我才不管呢
I。don't really care.
阿辽信
Like
或
I
不
said, I'll
信，
protect you, Liao.
我说会保护阿辽
Regardless if you
就是会
trust
保
me
护
or
阿
not.
辽啊。而且阿辽不信，
Regardless
代表我很
of
可爱
if you
所以
trust
没
me or
关
not.
系。
Yeah, that's right. Besides, you not trusting me just means I'm being too cute for you to handle. What? No, it's not like that. Senpai!
好了，阿辽，
Okay, I'll just
要
go
先回家去拿
easy
点
on
东
you
西
for now.
他拖到太
Actually,
晚
I，was about to
自
go
己先
home
走
and
喽
grab。my stuff.
今
There's
天社
nothing
课
else
没有规
scheduled
定
for
下
the
课
club
时
today,
间，
so
什
you
么时
can
候
go
回去
home
都
early
可以。
too.
你也早点回去吧。
Oh, yeah, sounds good. There's no way I'm staying around with all this heat on me today. Issue is leaving with Senpai is just going to throw fuel on the fire. What to do?
那我先走了，
I'm going home
Alia,
now. See you
待会
later.
见。
He says it loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it, he did that on purpose. I better get out of here before people start asking questions. I pull my guardian tiger and pull the daydreaming clouded leopard aside and get my butt out of there as fast as possible, quickly making my way home. Ooh, big stretch. Aw. Phew, I'm exhausted. I check my backpack on the ground, just about ready to throw myself onto my bed, but I can't take a break just yet. It's a pain, but no matter how tired I am, I can't just go to bed without having a shower. I wrestle my body away from its softer sheet and head to the bathroom, getting into the shower. I wish I was a night shower person. I tried it like once recently and I just felt gross during the day. I couldn't do it. After the shower, I get dressed and start to tidy up my room when I hear a knock from the door. It's probably Senpai.
阿辽，
Yeah,
我来了。
I'm home. I open the door to find Senpai lugging a full-on travel suitcase down the corridor. Where is he even going to put this much stuff? Senpai, that bag's huge. Where are you even going to put it?
就当成我的私人柜子喽。
So just let it be in my
角落那
personal
边刚刚
closet.
好啦。
It's perfect fit for the
我算
front
过了。
corner of your room.
把折叠桌
You
搬
just
开
have to，move
刚
your
好可以
folding
塞得
table
下
out。of the way. You really planned this out, didn't you?
因为我喜欢
It's
阿
all
辽
because I
啊。
like you, Liao. Asshole. What kind of response is that? I'm giving up on trying to reason with this guy. Senpai then invites himself into my room, humming a cheery tune while he begins making himself at home. Before I know it, he's finished setting up his stuff and is off to the bathroom. Oh, I'm so tired. I collapse onto my bed, complaining to no one but myself.
阿辽，
Yeah,
或许
I'm
是
not
我
sure if
担
I'm
心太
worrying too
多，
much,
但对那只
but I
小猫，
believe you should
你还
watch
是
out
小
for that
心点。
kitten. What's wrong?
我还是不信
Simply
任
put,
它，
I don't trust
而
him.
且这种妖怪
I have
变
no
成的
reason to
虎
trust
爷
some so-called
就很
guardian
不可信。
tiger who used to be a Yaoguai. Oh. Yaoguai are demon. That's the one thing I know about, what would this be called? Mandarin? Or traditional Chinese? It's one of those two. But yeah. So he's a Yaoi who became a guardian tiger? I'm surprised they didn't put a little glossary thing for it.
石虎的虎爷，
Correct.
我可是前
Although
所
I've
未
never heard about any leopard
如果
cat
是真
guardian
的
tigers.
那也是被土地公。
Oh, never mind, they did. The evil and strange is a Chinese term that generally means demon. Traditionally, Han people, China's largest ethnic group, believe that animals and lifeless things may obtain souls and human wisdoms if they become old enough. This kind of Yaoi is usually called a Jing, literally sprite. For example, Hulajing means fox sprite, where Huli means fox. With the growth of their life, Yaois may attain skills such as speaking human language, changing their appearance, and possessing others. Even if he was genuine, he would have once been a leopard cat Yaogwai who had been subdued and taken in by a local god of soil. But an ex-Yaogwai is still a Yaogwai. Keep that in mind. I mean, I can't say his actions haven't been weird. I'm still not sure how I feel about him possessing Shushi senpai. I mean, he's Shushi for now, but what happened to the real young Shushi? On top of that, people are starting to think we're in a relationship. I feel bad for young Shushi. This will be his problem too once it's all over. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Honestly, I just need to sleep after all the drama today. I don't really care about who's sleeping with me. To avoid the fight, I just pull up my quilt and close my eyes. Senpai will probably turn off the lights anyway. Close my eyes and think. Everything that's happened, everything I could do, and the things I didn't do, they all weigh upon my mind as I fall asleep. So far, I haven't had a lot of choices. Oh, excuse me. When I wake up the next day, I feel the same soft warmth next to me. The same big cat is in my bed, sleeping away next to me. I'm glad they didn't make a drama over it last night. Sadly, I can't sleep forever, but it's about time for me to leave. So I get up out of bed and get ready to get to class.
等等，阿廖，
Now, wait a
最
minute.
近天气
You
很
should
冷，
wear more.
你
It's
多
chilly
穿一点
outside
啊。
today. What? Nah, I'll be fine with what I had on yesterday.
昨天你是
You
下午才
won't be
出门，
fine. You only went
现在
out
是
past
早
noon
上会
yesterday.
更冷。
It's hardly the same. Well, I'll be fine on later on. Even Senpai's wearing even less than me.
就是说，
Yeah,
年轻人
Liao's
不会
right.
怕
We're
冷
young.
啦。
We can handle the cold.
谁在乎
Huh?
那小
Who
猫
cares
啊
about that, Ken?
而且就
Even
算
the
是不
power
知
of a
哪来的石
guardian
虎，
tiger won't
再
stop
怎
his
么
body
说
from
它也
catching
是
a
有虎
cold.
爷附体。
Although you are
要是这
different,
样
being
还
under
感
the
冒就
protection
太
of my
丢脸了。
blessings.
就说了不是小
I'm
猫。
not a kitten. So, if you're with me, I'll be fine.
我再怎样也只
As
能
much
保佑
as
你
my
不感
blessings
冒而
can
已，
prevent you from
没
catching
办
a
法让你
cold,
身体变好。
I can't help you recover
穿
from
多一
one.
点没什么不好。
Liao, you're a good kid, but a few more garments won't hurt. Jeez, you don't need to treat me like a kid. Fine, I'll put something on. I can't argue with him, so I end up putting a thick, fluffy coat on over the top of what I was going to wear. I don't think I need it, but at least the fur on the inside does keep me warm. I can already tell I'll be hot after walking in it for a while. Okay, I'm heading out now. I grab my backpack and open the door. As you could guess, all three of the big cats follow suit. Once I make it to class, I sit down and things get started. At least Tiger and Leopard haven't gotten into any fights so far today. Maybe my harsh words yesterday got through to them. Tiger sits in the back corner of the lecture hall, clearly disgruntled by the situation. Yep, he may not be happy about it, but at least he's not about to start a fight. Leopard sits next to me, focusing completely on the lecture. Compared to Senpai typing away on his phone, he's an honor student. But I doubt he would understand a word the teacher is saying. Why is he trying so hard? Maybe he's trying to use his time to learn some Mandarin? Aha! Okay. Which is probably not a good idea. This is college level stuff after all. It's way too advanced. I hope he's not picking up anything weird from this. Disregarding Senpai's protest to go to a restaurant, we head to the cafeteria during lunch. After all, I promised Tiger that I'd get him a hamburger last night.
汉堡明明学校外面也
Some
有
of the
啊，
super nice restaurants
还是更
around here
高
have
级
the
的。
best burgers, though. That'd be way too expensive. I'm a poor student, you know.
可是，在学校食堂
But
吃
eating
很
at the
没气氛
cafeteria
呢。
isn't romantic at all. I don't want anything romantic. What kind of person dines at fancy restaurants every day anyway?
虽然是那
I
样
mean,
啦，
you know it doesn't
如
need
果
to
不
be
是跟阿辽
fancy.
吃饭，
I just want to
我也
spend
不会
some
特别
time
想
with
吃
you.
贵的店。
Somewhere nice.
不过至
At
少
least
一
just
次吧，
once. You
陪
could
我
have
约
a
会
date
一
with
次就
me.
好。
No.
阿辽
No,
硬欺负
you're
人。
such a big bully. How am I even bullying you? Ignoring Senpai's complaints, I go and buy 2 hamburgers. Stares at hamburger.
这就是
So
汉
this is a hamburger. Am I seeing things, or are their eyes sparkling with desire? Tiger pricks up the burger with his giant paws, the palms of which almost cover the whole thing. Just imagine that big squishy toe beans covering your entire face. Then, in a single movement, he finishes the whole thing in one bite.
哦，
Not
不
bad.
错嘛。
The bread adds a lovely
肉
crispy
有点
mouthfeel.
少，
It works
不过
well
配个面
regardless
包
of how
挺
little
好吃
meat
的。
is in it. He then proceeds to lick his claws. It's a little scary. I look back at the table just to find the whole burger still sitting there. Oh, the hamburger's still there.
昨天不是说过了
Didn't I
吗？
tell you this
神明只
yesterday?
能吃掉
God
鸡
only
皮的
consumes
气
the chi within
没
an
办法
offering.
把汉堡吃
I
掉
don't
的。
eat the actual
阿
food,
辽
so
就交
this
给
one
你
is
喽
for you, Liao. So what he ate was the chi from the hamburger? I guess it makes no difference to me. Even with Senpai's explanation, it's still kind of hard to believe that burger just got split in 2. That was only 1 burger, though. Is that even enough for you, Tiger? Even though I'm worrying about him, there's no way I could finish a 3rd burger. The other one's for Leopard anyway.
别在意，我只是
No
想知
need
道
to
汉
worry.
堡是什么味
I just
道。
want to experience
不是
the
真的
taste.
饿。
I'm not hungry at all.
买太多，
Even if
阿
I
辽
were,
也吃不下
you
吧。
wouldn't be able to eat any more, would you now? Yeah, a lot of grammar and spelling mistakes. Yeah, I guess you're right.
如果阿辽你真的想
Although,
让我
if you
多
really
吃
want to give me
些，
another
就把那个
one,
原住民的份给
I
我。
would gladly have the one that Aborigine has. Just as he says that, the leopard grabs his burger in a hurry, ready to eat it at a moment's notice. God, not again. Leopard sneers at Tiger, who returns with a contemptuous stare of his own. It seems like a fight could break out at any moment. That's enough. I'll get you guys hamburgers tomorrow if you want them so much. I interrupt them in an effort to avoid a fight. It seems to go over well enough, but in the end, is it really the burgers they want or what? After class, I show up with Senpai at dance club. Ooh, big stretch. Ooh! As you could guess, us coming together caused an uproar. At this point, everyone's heard the rumors of me and Senpai being in love. Before coming, I told Senpai to deny it, and to keep his distance, for both our sakes. It took a bit of work, though. He didn't agree until I threatened to kick him out. Thank God he did, though. I can finally talk to the other guys now. Even after all of that, I'm still being asked about my relationship with Senpai.
你跟舒淇学长
So
真的
aren't
没
you
在
and
交往
Shushi
啊？
Senpai in love or something? He's totally just trying to mess with me.
但是舒淇
Yeah,
学
but
长
for
之前
Shushi
从来没和
to
谁公
publicly
开
admit
交往
his
过
love for someone,
他主动开这
first
种玩
time
笑
I've seen
很可
that.
疑呀。
It just
如果
doesn't
你
feel
们
like
真
a
的在
joke,
交
you know?
往，大
Like, it's not something you should be embarrassed about. The only thing that's true is that we're not a thing. I don't have to deny it any more than that, right?
嗯，
Hey,
但还
I
是
still
很奇
don't
怪
buy。it.
那
Why
你说
else
说，
would you two be
舒
so
淇学
close
长
together
为什么
then?
突然跟你硬
Oh,
吵？
I hate gossip. I told you, it's all Senpai who... I can't focus on practice while being questioned like this, so I decided to take a break, taking a seat in the corner of the veranda room.
阿辽，
Well,
要
would
不
you like me
我
to
去
talk
帮
some
你把
sense
那只
into
小
that
猫
kitten
揍
for you?
着。
No thanks. It doesn't matter that much, even if he's being annoying. That, and I don't want to see them fight each other. I don't even want to think about what would happen if they got into a fight fight here. I try to just stop thinking about it, looking towards Leopard to distract myself. He seems to be really into watching the other guys practice. He's moving his hands and fingers, imitating their movements. I figured he paid attention in class to learn Mandarin, but why would he want to learn how to dance? I end up just sitting in the corner, watching Leopard and the other guys dance until the end of practice. When the club leader announces that we're free to go, we all grab our stuff and head off. But suddenly, Senpai comes up to me.
阿辽，
Hey Liao,
我们一起走
let's
吧。
go home together. Senpai, I told you not to talk to me during practice.
社课上没有
Hey,
啊。
that doesn't count
现在
now
社
that
课已
it's
经结
over,
束喽。
right? You know how suspicious it looks if we're together like this.
被怀疑没
If
差
we're，really
因
together,
为是事
we can be as
实。
suspicious as we want. Tiger sense of fierce glare Senpai's way.
没
She's
有
just
啦。
kidding. Well,
那个
I might as well go with you,
总
Liao.
之我确实
It's
是要
simply
回阿
just
辽
too
家
much of
嘛
a。burden to open the
我
door
一起
just
走
for
的
me,
话
you know?
等一下还要帮我开门，不是？
Actually, no, I don't know. It's simply just too easy for me to open the door for you.
一起走
It's
也没
okay to
关
go
系
home
嘛。
together. Senpai, as much as I want to refuse him, I also don't feel right letting his hopes down all the time. Eventually I give in, letting Senpai come home with me. Alright. We'll go to the next day. Once it becomes morning. Finally, thanks to the help of the 3 big cats, I make it through a chaotic week. Oh, no, never mind. This is the start. Alright. We will save right here. Okay. And then home. And we exit. Now, I don't know how to tell myself this, but I forgot to hit record that entire time. So I'll just have to cut this the fuck down. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. But yeah, so far it's not bad. It's very, very of the era, though. I can absolutely 100% tell it is of the era. The dating sim that I do have on a physical disc, I would play that, but it is an SFW, and I cannot do that. But it would also show you exactly what kind of era this kind of dating sim came from. I also don't know if it's just, oh, what is it? Like, shit. A translation problem or what, but, Senpai's sentences don't feel right. Like, when I'm speaking them, they don't feel like they're translated correctly, and I'm not sure if that's right or not. I do not know Mandarin whatsoever, other than Yao Wai and Shixie and Shifu and like all the stuff that you would normally learn from like kung fu movies. So I don't know if his sentences are correct, or if like I'm just not reading the context properly. Because it feels like he's just saying the same thing over and over again. Either way. But yeah, so far so good with it. I enjoy it. I'll continue it next week, and maybe we'll actually finish it. Let's see. Tomorrow will be an early stream with Sayonara Wild Hearts. I'm very much looking forward to that game. I don't think anybody else is, like, playing this game. No. Well done. Let me see here. Let's see. Nobody else is playing this game. Let's see. Nah, we'll just take it easy for the night again. Alright, I'll have to clip this down later on. I'll probably do that. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow or Sunday. I'll have to just download the VOD and then, yeah. That's gonna take a while. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great night. Eat some good food, get some good rest. And study. Make sure you guys study if you got, finals coming up. But don't study, too hard, okay? I don't want you guys burning yourself out at the last fucking stretch. And I hope you guys enjoy your summers. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head off now. Bye, everybody. Have a great night. Love you. Bye. Bye.